friend.
That is why
you do
he's
damage
in the
and
exact
you debuff them.
position that he's in, because he was like, "Hey, buddy, listen." But
Listen, it would have worked if I hadn't passed that. If I
so...
understood what those fucking Slendermen was. If
listen,
I understood
no
those
words.
things,
Tally can't know what happened until he figures it out. Okay.
No, I'm talking back like
Chop,
6
I'll just
sessions.
Please turn that
I'll
off.
just ask
Oh my
Honky
god, I
Pete when I
can't
get
see.
back to him.
Chop,
I mean,
maybe
do
if
that,
you
sure.
actually fought back, you'd have done anything.
God, that's way too bright, bro.
That wasn't gonna work.
T, I'm not a woman. I can't stare into lights. Stop.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
So are we starting off with a murder of this dude or what?
Are you streaming?
Yes, I'm
I
streaming.
believe we're starting out with
follow me,
us.
Dog, you feel me? Scar
Yeah, that's what I meant. The murder of this dude.
SCARWRLD like Juice WRLD, but fucking better, bitch.
All right, so there's that. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm an admin on our stream. Or a mod on our stream.
So we shall start. Oh, my stream's lagging. That's great. Doesn't matter though. The gameplay is secondary to the talkitations.
Hey, is me playing gonna mess up?
I don't know.
The talkitation?
I have no idea.
I thought the fighting was the only thing we did.
I hope it does. You asked me to restart the fucking router, and I said no.
Okay. Anyway.
I think we should talk our way out of this next fight. That seems like a good thing to do.
That doesn't seem like it's gonna happen.
I am very looking forward to this fight for a while, but I'm very nervous about it. I don't know what to do. So
I don't worry. I've got a small boat and a Vanaz figurine and some hay, so I'm gonna light them on fire and throw them in the river.
Disclaimer.
Just open me and forget that you can walk on walls.
Disclaimer to Chop and Caber. I'm sorry if this takes a little while. I hope you guys
don't apologize. Take your time, sweetheart.
All right, Chop. I'm also sorry.
I got my Red Bull and my vodka.
I didn't accidentally.
Yeah. So some disclaimers. For the Xeno, Nyx, and Tally. You guys all there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Xeno.
Yes.
Cool. So you guys know, there's going to be a lot of flavor in this fight, on both sides. So I'm going to be sticking in the rules, obviously. But if you have a question about something, you can ask me. Like, hey, how did that happen? I'll explain it to you. But if you take some damage and there's like a bunch of attacks in it, it might have just been actually one attack. It might have been two. Just there's going to be a bunch of flavor. Did someone just follow me? Because whenever somebody follows me, my fiance added this. Yeah, somebody did. Thank you, Freddie. She added this thing where she says thank you in Japanese when I was sleeping, and I don't want to turn it off. Although I did when it's pretty cute. Anyway.
Who the hell is Freddie?
I had another disclaimer. Let's see. Oh. Good luck to everybody. If anybody dies, I'm very sorry. I hope nobody dies. But we shall see what happens. Coolio. Tally, can you recap us what happened last time you were here?
Well, the guys in the dungeon, they ended up after getting trapped, they ended up finding an orgy that was going on.
All right, no. You weren't here for that. You weren't here for that.
He said the last time you were here.
He learned a lot about human and animal anatomy that day that he didn't think he wanted to know. There was some weird shit, or stuff he did know already. I don't know. Godfrey, would you have known that stuff beforehand?
I do like my demi-humans.
Oh no!
Getting fucking
and then
floated.
Vanaz took a nice vacation, and he went and rested and got full health. And he read a nice book, took a bath, and came back to the fight, and where he's now fully rested with all his spell slots left. That's what I remember.
Okay, so you must have hit your head, because that's not at all what happened. You jumped off a cliff with the rest of the homies. You landed
Yeah, I know. We're about to go fight.
Insisted on running into the forest, which is cool beans for
insisted?
you. Forest! So you ran into the forest, and you ran into Akira, who tossed a match up into the air and set the forest on fire, surrounding you guys. Let me load it.
Did you do that with gasoline or something?
I don't know. Maybe you'll find out.
D&D, babe.
D&D, babe.
You pre-light the forest in like oils, and then
so I know Vanaz,
hoping we'd run through that one square of path.
Vanaz was first.
Wow, Zeno, you're smoking inside.
Everybody, please.
Such a
get
rebel.
Here. Spawn your piece, and I will organize them as they were.
He's got his fucking joint lit and his camera's all cockeyed.
Oh,
Remember he said
God.
something about you guys like playing with fire, and then
Fantastic.
Banaz was like, "You're an idiot." That dragon was spewing green stuff, not fire. I do recall that part of that conversation.
It's unrelated.
Well, then he should be more clear in what he says. That's his fault.
All right, if you guys could spawn your pieces, please,
I probably
and put
can.
them here. Yours is in the like objects thing.
I had my guy
Oh, Ethan, where's
Yeah.
right here. Oh, you changed the table. Like,
Trunk probably if we didn't get it.
Should be in the RPG kit.
Yeah, objects RPG kit should be in there. Vanaz.
And idly. Oh, I was trying to scale.
All right.
Just-
These are all going to be 5 feet like normal, so use your normal movement speed. But yes. Let's see, Zeno, where's your guy?
Zeno
Perfect.
has left. I don't know where he is.
He left the whole thing. He did. No, he's there.
Is he?
I
Yeah,
swear to God, Caper.
He's here in the
I
Discord.
mean, I watched
and in
him
the
get
thing.
up and walk away.
Oh, that.
No, I'm
The
talking
camera,
about on his
okay.
like he's not at his computer.
I was like,
He's
hey,
physically not here.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, dude, look at this little forest. Did you build this?
I did.
Badass.
In your free time, I would imagine.
Yeah, it didn't take nearly as long as that first dungeon did. Not that I know how the program works. That first dungeon took me like 3 or 4 hours to build.
And you can just load it right up onto this table. Can you like swap them out if you built a bunch of them?
No, so I would have to do it on a bunch of different tables and load a bunch of different games. But I just what I did was I built it on the builder thing, copy pasted to this table, save the whole thing as like a table, so I can just load the whole table up.
That's pretty cool.
With the background and everything.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Oh,
trust
is
me.
that why Caper's tablet is back?
Yes, but like when we first started, I remember this was like Chop and I were trying to figure this out, like how to load things forever.
Caper stole a tablet after I took his.
Goodness.
Oh, welcome back.
But yeah, I was here. I thought you guys saw me.
No, we did not.
Oh,
He got really, really short for just a little while. He was underneath the camera.
Yeah, Chop saw you, Poofle.
Zeno, spawn your piece.
Already dead.
Cool.
All this,
Quit
no fight. It's what I want.
Okay. Alright, so Vanaz was first as you guys followed him. You can organize how you want, just don't go you wouldn't have been past this log. So how were you set up?
Alright, probably.
Just make sure you're behind Vanaz. He was definitely first.
I'll go here.
Alright, everybody ready? Take that as a yes. Alright, so
My OCD insists that he be in a square.
the forest has just lit up in a blaze. The Akira has unsheathed the sword on his lower back, and now you're standing there. Would anybody like to say anything or do anything?
Oh god, I have to remember how to D&D.
Tally,
Yeah. So I had all kinds of things for.
is Tally there?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Nope, you guys got nothing.
And
How'd I
as,
feel? I wouldn't
you mind
have
letting me have a few words?
Akira starts to kind of circle.
Oh, Vanaz just nods. Sorry, I'm checking at the same time. Yeah, Vanaz just nods at you.
When I look back to man, his name's Akira, right?
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Drop it, drop it, drop
Okay,
it, drop it,
we're
drop
gonna
it,
go
drop it.
around and lock things.
What are you
I was
doing,
trying to move
Banana?
him.
What are you doing? Like picks up a fucking tree.
Can I hit him with the tree? Is that a thing I can do? Banaz tries to pick up the tree and hit him with it.
Banaz found the only piece that wasn't locked on the board.
Oh damn it! You locked my character now.
Did I? My bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going around and making sure that all of these things are fucking locked now.
And you nodded,
Good.
right? You said yes. That's
Yeah,
his
yeah. I
name?
nodded.
Okay, okay, yeah. You nodded. Akira is his name. I was asking May.
Mm-hmm. Just give a
He
firm
points to
nod.
Banaz and he says,
Oh,
"Stop moving."
What'd you say? I can't hear what you're saying. We're pretty
He
far
said,
away.
"Stop moving,
He said very
Vanaz."
quietly.
Well, maybe if you were listening instead of bumbling around.
How would I listen to him?
Zeno, what would you like to say?
Right. Akira, if I may. I don't know you very well, although I hear that your title carries much weight. Legendary Assassin, I'm gonna climb over this log. If you could elaborate with me as to why such a legendary assassin of Ono Kuni status is working with an Imperial.
Accidentally pinged.
Imperials, Onokuni, Hardyord. They're all just terms. I'm not working with an Imperial or for an Imperial. This is bigger than you may understand. Have you ever thought about if Percy's the pawn? Have you ever thought about who's above him calling the shots? I doubt it. Make no mistake, I won't underestimate you, but I will do my job. I hope you're all ready for that.
Your job's to kill us, yeah?
Perhaps. Gallo, was it?
No.
I'm aware. Your name reigns true in Onokuni. I won't forget it. Nor Vanaz, nor you may. Who I so blindly let work for me. I will do you the respect of treating you all with my fullest killing intent. Everybody roll initiative.
Well, I'm glad you're
Oh my
not
God,
going
yeah.
easy on us. Have to remember what my fucking initiative is. Oh, what dice do I use? This one.
Alright, what'd you guys get?
14.
16?
Vanaz?
Hold on. Trying to find it in D&D Beyond. Oh, there we go.
I forget he doesn't
15.
have his stuff. 15? Alright, so it was 16, 15, 15?
I think Zeno got a 14.
Zeno, what'd you get?
Yeah, I got a 14.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
23.
23, you said?
No, for him, I'm assuming.
Oh. I won't tell you the number, darling. Let's see. You're not in this fight, and you're not in this fight, and you're not in this fight. So... what's his AC? Ah,
A number.
a number, indeed. Alright, May, you got 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Vanaz 15, Gallo 14.
At
Alright,
least it's better than the fucking 7 I got last game.
this is true.
Yeah.
It is indeed better. Alright. Okay, hold on. Me6 did not advance the song. Does he know how?
Unsure.
What's the command for that? Would it be hashtag
I don't
commands?
know.
Or backslash commands?
Alright,
we
exclamation
go.
point skip or skip exclamation point.
I did FS.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you, Caber. It's backslash for some reason. Yeah, that's what I want. Thank you. Alright. So, he unsheaths his sword for all of you to see as it glistens in the flames around you. And as quickly as he appeared with the shadows, you see as almost his body flickers as it poofs up into smoke. Let's- all right. Vanaz, he is upon you almost immediately, up in your face behind this tree. As his blade, as he comes down right in front of you, it's almost like he flickers back in front of you, right into your sight. You're just able to pull your, you have everything, right? Shield and...
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you holding your shield or just your mace thing?
Oh, I'm definitely on my shield.
Okay. As you hold up your shield, as he slashes right against it, and the sparks fly off it from the metal clashing. As he comes up again and slashes, and you manage to block another one. And just as quick as he was on you, he's off you. He's on to you, Gallo, where you also manage to just barely get your sword up right in front as his blade clashes off. And just as quickly, he's on to May. Where May, you... Let's see.
He's very Lorg.
May, you
I'm going to
take-
slice him down for you.
He's very what?
He's very large. I'm going to scale him down because I imagine he's just a regular
Yeah, he's
sized
just a
human.
regular guy. May, you take... Let's see.
What color?
That's hilarious.
That should work.
Stay my week just in case.
Of course I'm the only one that's hurt.
In case you get hit, so I can get it.
Alright. May, you take 7 damage from a slash that goes straight across your stomach. And go ahead and
And
make
you're positive he got beyond my armor class?
Oh, I am. Make a wisdom
Okay.
save.
What dice do I use, guys?
I don't know, lucky something.
The brightest ones you have. The shiniest.
I don't know where I put those ones, so we're gonna go with purple.
I'm sorry,
Also,
con
suck
save.
me
A con
6
save.
That's
Con save.
Vanaz's color.
Con save?
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't matter either way. It's the same fucking save DC. Not DC, save mod.
Also, I forgot to tell you guys,
Oh, I should have slapped all of you with guidance.
I forgot to tell you guys, I'm gonna press this fight for time. I'm gonna time your moves. Try to be quick
It's,
with them.
13.
Alright. As he slashes across, you feel almost as your breath stops as you try to breathe in, but you can't breathe, and you are stunned.
After this game, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking just like a couple.
So,
That bitch.
May,
He took the air out of an air elemental, you motherfucker.
air is anytime you try to take a breath in, it's squirting out of your wound in your stomach. It is your turn, May, but you are stunned, so you cannot do anything. The turn goes to Vanaz.
How much damage you take, man?
7.
Okay, I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay, is that an action or a bonus action?
That's just an action.
Okay. What next?
There's nothing else I can do, so I hunker down between my tree and log.
Xena, would you like to do anything?
Me? Is it my turn now?
Yes, it is your turn.
Alright, absolutely, yeah, okay. So, I believe this is action. I'm casting my Radiant Soul. So, basically...
what does that do?
It's the Asimir thing.
Okay. So you want to use your Asimir mode?
Yeah.
Before you do that, in your ear, you hear a whisper in both ears. You recognize it as your guardian. You recognize Galadriel's voice. It hasn't come to you in a while, but she says, "Gallo, before you do that, he's waiting for it. Please don't do it."
Alright.
That is a helpful guardian.
Wow, a guardian being used in a D&D game? I've never seen this before.
I can't tell if that's sarcastic or not.
Only half. No one ever uses them. It's kind of saddening.
What is a guardian?
Don't worry about it.
I assume it's one of my characters in my campaign's an Asimir, so I should probably look it up.
So what you gonna do, Xena?
I'll tell you
I'm
later.
gonna take a big splash.
All right, roll to hit.
Get him! Not 20, baby!
17.
17.
Yeah.
Alright, that misses. As you go to slash down with your sword, he kind of turns to, he's just sliced May. He looks back at you. You can see his eyes pierce right through you. And as you go to slash through, his body turns back into smoke and reappears as your blade goes right through him. You have another attack? You want to do anything else?
I'm not ready. I think I just cut a braid off.
Hello?
Watch behind you. Watch behind
That'll be it for now.
Okay. You want to move or anything? Bonus action? No? Okay. Alright, back to the top. Alright, he's going to make... What was your AC, May? Is it 17?
17.
Okay, making sure.
Asia.
Okay. Alright. That
I'm
hits.
like passing so many balls.
Miss. Banaz, what's your AC now? With your Shield of Faith?
Fine.
20.
20?
So
Okay.
fine. No ball.
Alright. May? He turns to Gallo as Gallo has just missed, and he comes up with a strike. Gallo, you're not able to block this one as it slips. It just goes right past your sword as you try to get it. As it slips right between your armor, raining true. It does... it's another 7 damage for you, Gallo. He then turns back. May, you take an elbow to the face, and you take... that is... 14 damage. This elbow hits you right in the face and kind of knocks your head back. And then he then comes back for you, Gallo, with another swipe. This time, you go ahead and you can block down with it. He goes for the same strike again, but you manage to parry his strike as he kind of almost knock him off balance. But he shifts and he slips right underneath you as he runs past for Banaz. Banaz, he goes for you with his strike as he comes, and he hits you with a couple different strikes as he goes like top, mid, high, low. Every time it's very close as you're kind of backing up. You're kind of backed against this tree, but your shield is raining true, and so is your reflexes as you manage to block all of the strikes as they clash against the metal of your shield and blade. And that's going to end his turn.
Spit in his face if that's not an act.
Forget how horrible that tastes. How much damage did I take again?
You took 14.
And do I have to make another con save or no?
No.
Okay.
Do I hit him with the spit in the face?
Roll for it.
Yes! I assume just a regular d20?
Yeah.
What? Oh. No!
Come on, baby! 15.
That would have been
It misses. You gotta spit in his face and he dodges it like any other strike.
Actually, better question, Roach.
Mm-hmm.
Would we not have gotten an attack of opportunity against him?
You did not try for one. But, would you like to go ahead and try?
I'd love to.
Okay, it does not work.
I did not notice that he had fled. I was getting my inhaler.
It does not work. As you go, it's almost like he's too mobile for you. As he manages
See, I
to
know
slip
this
through.
isn't a skill from the one thing he has. So what the fuck did you do to him, Roach?
Oh, this is a feat.
Motherfucker, he has mobile.
So, as he's able to get away and attack Banaz, but next, May, you are now unstunned, and you're able to... You also were stunned, you couldn't do it, but now you're unstunned at the end of his turn. And you can go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm gonna have to focus on taking these locks out so I don't cut my hair.
That's only a move, so I'm gonna get all the way up to fucking here, just
Okay.
full on skitter.
You can attack.
I'd love to. And, Fuck it. I'm... God, I haven't done this in a while. If I remember correctly, would you count a fist as a light melee weapon?
Aren't you a monk?
Yes.
You have martial arts, so you should have a die to hit with that fist.
I do. But do you count that as a light melee weapon?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it is pretty light. I think it gets lighter than your fist.
Okay.
Wait, why does that matter?
I haven't done combat with this character yet. I'm remembering how the fuck to do this.
Oh god, I thought it was like a special thing, and then you thought he was immune to other shit other than light melee.
No,
So, like, that is just not fair.
No. Okay. I'm...
You know, I knew Vanaz was gonna try to spit in his face at least once. It's a staple of Vanaz's
Can I just give
moveset.
myself a reaction ability of spitting in faces?
Sure. It's a free reaction.
We're gonna say I have a short sword in one hand and, No, I should have a
And a
fist
fist?
in the other. I have a dice for my fist, I just don't see it for some reason.
Alright.
So I'm having to look it up.
You are, let's see. Unarmed strike. Does not say. That's weird.
I know, that's why
Does it
I'm
not
looking
say
it
D&D
up.
Beyond?
I'm pretty sure because you're level 1, it's a D4. I'm like 90% sure. I think it's a 1D4 plus 4.
I thought it was 1d6.
That's, I think when you level up, it's a 1D6, but you're level 1.
Unarmed strike.
Don't you have daggers?
I do, but I like to punch shit.
Stabby, stabby. Oh, it's the same damage. Never mind.
It should be the same damage. It is 1d4.
Yep.
Martial arts column of the... Okay. Yeah, so when I reach 5th level
Yeah,
monk,
1d4 plus
it
2,
turns into a
actually.
d6. So yeah, we're gonna slash with sword in one hand and punch with the other.
Alright, make 2 attacks. Second one gets no proficiency unless you have dual wielder.
I don't think I do.
Alright, so just, yeah. No proficiency on the second one.
That is a natural 18 plus 7 on the sword.
Alright, it hits.
And no, it's no damage bonus on 2-weapon fighting. So I still get my proficiency to hit, but it doesn't add.
Yeah, you're
forward.
right. That's what I meant, like your damage proficiency.
Banaz is staring intently at the dagger wound, or whatever hit she just made. I'm looking at him. Is he getting hurt by this?
Wait for her to make the second strike.
Okay.
The other one should have my proficiency, but it's saying I only have a +3 to unarmed strike. Is that because it's
Should be plus 2. I
auto
think.
reading as strength? Because I can use dex instead of strength, so it should be the +7 I have with everything else.
Okay. To hit or for the damage?
To hit.
Okay. For now, we'll just call it plus 7.
15?
Okay, that one misses. But as you go to make this dagger strike, right as you go to impact, or with the sword, his body again turns to smoke to dodge it as he just manages to get out of the way. You run it right into Vanaz's shield as he reappears to the side of it, where your fist also misses as he kind of blocks it with his arm.
Fucking thought so. What a cunt.
Gonna give him a glare. Just.
As he
fucking-
blocks it, he says, "You have to be quicker than that, May."
I hate fucking your creed. It's so much more annoying.
All right, Vanaz, you're next. If you're done, May, you done?
That's attack, bonus attack,
And movement. I think you're
and
done for.
movement. Yep, that's done.
All right, Vanaz, you're up.
I grapple that bitch.
All right, roll strength.
Not gonna work.
Might as well try. Gotta give it a good old shot.
He loves grappling, man. He really does.
Come on, roll high, bitch. Let's go. 15. I don't know about that.
All right. As you go to grapple him, he slips right through your hands, right underneath. Anything else you want to do?
What a cunt. Nope.
All right.
I will hunker down behind my shield.
Zeno, you're up. You can get to right here, next to him. Right here, next to him.
Wait, you're saying that
Sorry,
sword
Zeno. I
strike
tried
didn't
to
hit?
hold him for you so you could stab him in the fucking stomach, but it didn't work. He's a slippery bitch.
Just to clarify, Roach.
Yep.
Did he do something to make that 18 plus 7 not hit?
Yes. Reaction.
I am going to re. He shouldn't have another reaction, just fucking hurt him.
All right, what you want to do, Zeno?
Well, I was trying to take a swing at him, but I'm trying to figure out something really quick.
Okay.
Does Zeno get advantage because we have him surrounded and outnumbered?
He does not,
Do we?
for a certain reason.
Fucking cunt.
Like I said, the
No.
main ones.
Normally he would, because he's. Or yeah, normally I let him flank, but actually you can make a flanking skill check. We'll allow that.
So what do you want me to do there?
Roll a dex check.
It's just unfair.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay, he. All right, you get advantage on the swing.
Fuck him
I
up,
think.
Zeno.
Yeah, you do. You get advantage on the swing.
Okay, what's our
Oops,
bets on
not
one of
me to
us
roll
dying
that.
here?
High. I bet. I bet high.
19.
To hit.
Yes.
All right. That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. Plus 3.
Also, do you have 2 attacks, Zeno, or no?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you did for some reason.
1 second, real quick here.
I feel like when you were killing those werewolves, you were just hacking away.
I think you're thinking of his ranger.
Oh.
The one's 5 damage plus how much? 5 plus 3. So.
He has that one that he can do. What's it called? The one fighters get second wind. That's what
Yeah.
we're thinking of.
Only 8 damage.
8, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm trying to get this to.
Also, did you make sure that you rolled with advantage to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you do 8 damage. So this time, as you go, you know, he's just blocked May and Vanaz's strikes, or slipped away. As you come, he looks a little, you know, off balance from where he's at. As you come to swing with this sword, the first strike you go with, you watch as it cuts into him. Before it can go all the way through, he does do that fade again around it, but you see blood trickle down from where you slapped. Your blade goes through, and it's on it as you come through again for another strike, and see as it clangs upward with the sword strike as he comes back to his turn. Alright, let's see.
I need the film. I don't know if I asked it. Just gonna say no.
Wait, is it a 9 or a 6? Oh, it's a 9. Never mind, that makes it different. Let's see. Cal, you're also 17? Cool. Alright, so right after you hit him with that strike, and he fades back in, he's now facing towards you. His first strike is back towards Vanaz. He stands up and he kicks behind him, smacking Vanaz in the chest, knocking him back into the rock face. Vanaz, you take 12 damage.
Goddamn.
The next strike, he gets back up on his other foot and he kicks May in the. Oh, Vanaz, also make a wisdom save or con save. He kicks May right in her pelvis, and she kind of bends over. May, you take
10. I'm assuming that fails.
Did he attack me?
That does fail.
And he missed?
Yeah.
Not done yet. May, you take 16 damage. I think. Let me double check that. Let me hold on. Never mind. You take 14 damage. Venaz, you take 10 damage. All right. So he's kicked those two. He's coming back. Xeno, he comes around with the sword. He hits you with a couple of strikes, and you manage to, again, he's pressing you. Each strike, it seems like it's faster than the last as you are managing to block them left and right. You're this flurry of attacks. Finally, though, he manages to slip under your guard, and he slashes up against your armor again. You take 9 damage from that. Venaz, you failed your save?
Yeah.
Alright. You are stunned.
Yeah.
As he kicks you into the tree, it's like, you know, you can feel the wind knocked out of you. You can feel like you can hear your heartbeat. It's like the only thing you can hear. The sounds of the flames around you, the sound of everything doesn't really affect you. It's just this, you feel.
Oh, I strike him with my lightning attack, by the way, when he hits me.
Okay. Go ahead and do it.
If you'll allow that with me being stunned.
I will, because it's not really you. It's like your retribution.
Yeah, he rolls a DC 16 save.
Mm-hmm.
Or he takes half of 2d8 if he succeeds.
He succeeds.
Okay. 2d8.
But because he succeeds, and he's a monk, he does not take any.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck, that sucks.
Yeah. So as you go to do it, he kind of like flips.
Bullshit.
He flips sideways, kind of out of the way as this lightning strike like shoots out of the ground. And he says, "You'll have to pray harder for Naz than that. I thought you were a man of faith." All right. Nyx, your turn.
We're going to first. Would I be able to gain flanking? My hoops.
He's facing you, not Finesse. Since he struck Xeno last, yes.
Gonna have a weird turn.
Okay.
We're gonna start with an action with the short sword that I'm holding. I'm going to stab.
Alright, go for it.
If it would not fall off my table, that'd be wonderful. That's gonna be a 21.
That hits.
Do I get damage this time?
You gotta roll for it. This is a new round.
That's gonna be 5 damage.
What'd you say?
5 damage.
5? Okay.
And, bonus action disengage.
Alright, get out.
Yeet.
Alright, as you go to stab him, that's too hard. I don't like it. I don't like beef jerky. As you go to stab him, he kind of grabs the sword, and that's where he takes that 5 damage from. As you pull it back out and do flip away.
Right, we're gonna go over here. Because, I'm very hurt. And I don't want to be here right now. And yeah, that's end of my turn.
Alright, Venaz, you're next. Actually, you're stunned,
Love
Venaz,
being
sorry.
a rogue.
Gallo, you're next.
Flavor's good though.
Am I allowed to ask, like, Galadriel in the back of my head, like, when would be the time?
Yeah. As you kind of ask her, she says, he's waiting for it. That's what he wants from you. It's a trap. You can't activate your wings. Please.
Unless he's lying to you.
Well, I wouldn't have my wings. Would I not have any of my powers, or would I not even get the damage buff?
So all of it comes out as once. It's all like a package deal. You can't hide your stuff.
Of course, I know. So, not all. Yes. Then I'll just strike them down.
I wish we had the other 2 members of our party here.
Yeah, now that she has backed away, as you're doing this, he's pressing you with attacks. He's clanging your sword up and down. You're kind of thinking back as you're trying to block things, as he's almost making you back up in your advance. But it's still your turn.
Does a 23 hit?
It does.
Awesome. Uh, 7, and I think I'm going to add Divine Smite a deal.
Wait, what?
I have a thing here where I can cast Divine Smite if I hit someone.
Okay.
I'm a dumbass.
Roll all your damage.
So, I'm going to do that, then expand a spell slot.
Also, Zeno, your mic's a little bit low. Let me see if I can turn you up.
So here. Okay.
I am such a fucking dumbass.
What? Why?
I forgot that sneak attack's a thing. This is the second time that as a rogue I have forgotten this. I'm upset.
So
Roll your sneak attack damage in the last hit since you had allies. What'd you say, Zeno?
Yay.
Oh.
I'm just a dumbass.
I deal 16 damage.
16? Okay. So as he's pressing you and you're talking to Galadriel,
Fuck him, yellow.
you get like this. You kind of picking up on his movements and his patterns, as it's like every clash. There's sparks coming off the blades. He's coming at you so fast. He knows that Vanaz behind him is not going to do anything right now, and eventually you manage to time one of them right as you parry it and come back and swing wide. And you hit him right across the chest again. And again, where it would have dug in, you see as it like kind of cuts into his flesh and he fades around it to minimize the damage. And he comes back kind of holding it as he holds his sword out to you immediately, kind of respecting you.
Do I still have a bonus action?
Did you? No, smite is your bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, and after that he says, he's like, that's right. Show me why your name is hallowed. Show me why I know your name, Gallo. Alright. I think it's back to the top, correct? Correct.
Should be. It was also 7 sneak damage.
Cool.
Thank you for letting me do that.
Alright.
God.
So where'd you disengage to, May?
I'm up in a corner.
Okay.
And if he does a thing, I have a reaction that I forgot to do last time. That I'm a dumb.
I don't even see. Where did you disengage to?
To
How do I ping
To
again?
Vanaz,
I see it.
between Vanaz and Gallo.
I see it.
Away
Coolio.
from this.
Alright,
I
so
put into the woods.
careful of the flames. If you get too close, you will take damage.
I can't actually see half the flames, so
Oh, can you guys see them all?
I can see some of them. The
I
ones
can
that
see some of them
are
as well.
the ones that are going straight up. I've been looking on your screen to see
Oh.
all of them.
But I
Yes.
assume it's the black boxes. Those are the
Yeah,
fire
they're shooting. Some of them are shooting up, some of them
Yeah.
are shooting sideways.
I
Alright.
only see the top ones, so I'll just
Yeah.
stay away from those.
Alright, so Vanez, after that, he comes back at you again. For 2 attacks. The first one, as he clangs it upwards and comes around you, slashing at you, you do get hit by it, and you take 6 damage. As he again manages to slip by your defense, and it's like cut after cut. That's how you're taking this. It's not like big wounds you said, but he keeps slipping right between your
I
armor
thought I
plates.
was stunned. So
You are. I'm not talking to you. I said, did I say Vanez?
yeah, you said
Yeah.
Oh, well, my bad. I meant Gallo. Gallo, you take, what'd I say?
said 6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah, that's right. So you take 6 damage. He comes again as he tries to kick you. As his foot comes around at the top, you manage to duck under this as he spins around. Now he's coming at
this one.
Huh? Yeah, you block it. Or you.
Can I get a reaction in on this?
Yeah.
All right. So amongst all this bullshit, I'm gonna attempt to fucking repost them.
Okay, go for it.
Keep on forgetting what it is. Does anyone know what the superiority die is right off top? It's a D4.
I think is it a D8? I think or D4?
I think, yeah, I thought it was a D6.
No, it's a D8.
It's a D8. Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, roll that. Pretty good. Alright. Let's see if I can even just hit him. I'm gonna imagine 16 probably doesn't hit him.
It does not. So as you go to riposte, he kind of looks back at you, and your blade goes right through him, where it turns into this black mist again, where he knocks it out of the way as he resumes. He turns back and he comes at Venaz with an open fist, or with a closed fist. Venaz, you take.
Does that bitch to slap me across the face?
No, right in your gut. You're just starting to feel good again about being unstunned. Right in your gut. That's the wrong dice for that. You would not take that much damage. You take 14 damage as he hits you right in the.
Do I have to make another Constitution save?
No.
Damn it! I did already, and I got a nat 20. So fuck.
As he does that, again his body like flickers as it just disappears from between you guys. May. It appears.
Is he within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
I take a reaction. I move up to half of my movement speed, and he doesn't get a reaction.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. Fuck off.
You say he doesn't get a reaction?
He doesn't get a reaction to my reaction of Skitter.
Ah. So what if he still
He
has
doesn't get
movement?
an opportunity attack.
Okay. So, cool. He does not get opportunity attack. So he gets right there. He watches as you kind of disappear, and he's back on your heels again.
Do it again!
I wish I fucking could. It takes my reaction.
What's your AC? 17?
Yeah.
And he comes back at you with the sword. He's coming straight at you for a thrust. As you, with your sword, you flip it around, and you manage to clang it out the way in like a last-ditch attempt. As you do manage to block it, he comes back for a few more, and you're managing to keep up with them as they're clanging back and forth.
I don't care what your orders are, Akira. I'm getting out of here alive. Fuck you.
You will
Go
try.
Supernova!
Alright. Who's next? I think it's you, May. You're next.
It is. We're gonna slash him again.
Okay.
With my sword. My sword. Oh god, it keeps rolling off the table. I need like a rolling thing. 17?
17?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that hit?
That's a total 17?
Yeah.
It does not.
Okay. Bonus action, disengage.
Alright.
Fucking right off. Listen, these couple of strikes have gotten 5, 10,
Join
15,
the club.
25. I'm actually gonna pause.
I only came into this fight with 24 health.
I'm gonna pause over here. Like, do either of you boys have any bandages or anything? Kind of hurt. Like, kind of really hurt.
But they asked the exact same question.
Alright, Venaz, you're up, you're unstunned.
Okay, with my main action, I am going to cast healing on myself.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I am going to say, Balloon Assassin, what the fuck are you doing? Fight him! Are you useless?
May, roll for your anger.
I'll roll my fucking. You're such an ass. What is it? A wisdom save?
I believe so.
Oh, thank God.
Also, Vanez, roll a con save.
It's a 21. I was kind of hoping I'd get pissed off.
At 12 on a con save?
Okay. You make it. You can feel that primal thing in you coming out, like an instinct to live, almost.
Yeah.
It's like in your. You can feel it, as it's like.
Oh, I shoved that deep down there.
All right, you can try.
I fucking shoved that deep down.
You do.
There.
You shove it down for now.
I pull out a dagger in my hand that's holding in my shield, and I'm ready to stab myself in the throat.
Jesus. Okay.
Nani?
All right. Cool. Is that your full action, Vanez?
If I can use my movement to insult the balloon assassin even more.
Your movement?
If I can, if you'll let me.
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's all I have left.
Giving him the runaround.
You can always just flip me up. No.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you can do that. You can insult her again. You don't need to even use your movement for it. You can just go for it.
Yeah. Okay. You worthless sack of air. Are you fucking useless? Are you just a sack of hot air and you can't actually do anything? Fight him! I saw your power! Unleash it!
Alright, make another anger save.
Should we leave?
Looking like, what the fuck are you doing? She looks confusedly angry. Oh, that's a 13. Oh, God damn it.
Alright.
Want to insult her?
Vanaz, you ending your turn, or you want to move?
I am sitting there, shield hunkered down, pointing at that dude, just fucking. Let's see how it goes.
Vanessa and Gallo looking at each other like, we gotta roast May! We gotta roast May!
You gotta roast me! Piss it off!
He's just like, is now really the fucking time for this?
Air people are bitches.
Gallo, it is your turn. If you want to use part of your turn for that, but yeah, you can.
Part of your turn for that. Like,
It's okay,
like,
Vanaz will keep doing it. I have no bonus action.
I have like
Let
the
me
worst
keep
image right now, where it's like like Gallo just turns around. It's
Alright, Gallo, what do you want to do? You want to slap May?
no, certainly not that, because I think that'd be terrible.
Yeah, I don't think she can afford the damage.
We're gonna start beating up on May and trying to make her angry, and then he's just watching us do this. Like, what the fuck
That's
is happening?
what I was about to say. Is you don't have much time before he moves again, realistically.
Oh
so
my
what you want to do, Gallo?
goodness.
Probably just look so confused at what they're doing.
Okay, I'm gonna rush on in, do my thing.
All right, what you gonna do?
I'm going to slash at him, mister.
All right. As you go to slash at him, go to roll a hit.
The dirty 20.
It hits. Did you roll?
I got 10 damage in.
All right.
And for a bonus action, I'm going to cast. Not cast. Sorry, it's my. What's it called? Second win.
Okay.
Where I basically get to roll my D10 and get some health back for fuck's sake.
Go ahead, do it.
It's D10 plus level.
Yeah, I know. I gotta find it.
Do you not have a potion on you?
Me? No.
I don't know about you. This is looking grim.
I look around in the tree branches. Do I see any potions?
The dragon blows.
There's just one like in the crevice of the tree. I'm like, yes!
I thought you had one from Godfrey. I thought somebody did.
I took that after the guards beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, good luck finding out what it does.
And then I took one when the guards beat shit out of me. Then I
Even
took
I don't
another one
fucking
after
know
all
anymore.
the rocks landed on my head.
I could have sworn I gave you guys some when you looted those
And
guys in the control room.
Yeah, you did, but then I got covered in rocks and almost died.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I thought I gave you more
Vanessa
than
took
one.
about 50 damage in that fucking.
No, we didn't get many. Unless
We
you
only
want to
got
call us
one.
something now.
You only gave us one, and you gave it to me, and I used it.
I could have sworn I gave you guys more.
Mm.
All right.
Mm.
You're supposed to
Hey,
have
guys,
more.
maybe the DM is hinting at something here.
Well, I checked
Hey,
my tree
maybe,
branch again. I don't see a potion.
Fucking starts grabbing potions. Like,
Okay. I could have sworn I gave you guys all one, and I thought I did. So everybody take one potion of healing.
Should
Okay.
I not get mine? Because I used one back then. I think the
what
one you
is
actually
it
gave us, I did
called?
use.
You're just. I think it's 10 health, right? Is because I don't make y'all roll for it. I just give y'all the max, whatever it is. Do y'all remember what it is? The minor healing.
Yeah, it's 10. 10 is a potion. Yep.
So, you use your second win though for that. So how much did you get back from that? Do you know?
oh wait. Oh, I got 13.
Cool. All right, so you got 13 health back. Is that in your turn?
I haven't. Yeah, because I haven't got the potion.
And how much damage was it you gave to him?
10.
Okay. Cool. So, as you're coming at him and he blocks a few strikes, and you manage to slash him again. He kind of takes it. He kind of stands there and takes it as he wedges into him, and he like pushes it out, and he says to you, "That's right, Gallo. What else do you have? Show me. I know you have more." All right, whose turn is it now? I think it's. Are you the last one?
Gallo is last in turn order.
All right. After that, though, you come back to keep the press the attack on him. He manages to get his hand on your blade, and he flips over you as he's coming back. You got your food? Very happy.
Can you see me?
Yes, kind of.
I look like Kodak right now.
She looks like Kodak Black.
Move. They can't see me.
I don't think they know who Kodak Black is, T. So
Oh, that's right.
yeah, joke is lost.
Sorry, I forgot y'all ethnicities.
All right. Well, that was racist.
I'm playing.
Nix is a nerd. Whiskey says. There you go.
Whiskey, where the fuck are you, bitch?
All right. So, as he's coming to press the attack over here,
You know what that also means?
let's see. Okay, May, are you ready?
Don't die, May.
As
If he's coming back over, I'm skittering off again with my reaction.
you are?
Yeah, just conveniently move me 15 feet away. It's not letting me zoom in.
Which way do you want to move?
That way works.
Do you want to move? This 15 feet is all it is? Okay,
It's half my movement.
cool.
Basically, as a reaction, if an enemy is within 5 feet of me, I can move without a attack of opportunity, and I can move up to half of my movement speed.
Okay. As you do, you move away. He turns his eyes to Vanaz. Vanaz, you catch his glare.
And I say, bitch. Let's go.
Vanaz, you're gonna have to make a save here again.
Okay. What save?
I gotta find it. Let's see.
Wisdom.
Also, Whiskey, you're such a fucking bitch.
Is it wisdom?
I'm looking. Hold on. Yes, it is a wisdom. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes! I have a +8 to this motherfucker. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Yeah.
All right, you make it. As he looks at you, you feel this like piercing gaze, and almost like
I pierce right back.
you do. You manage to pierce
I don't
right
even
through
blink. I just look right fucking back at him.
it. You're not phased by it. So he
I
is
spit
going
on him
to.
with my reaction.
All right, he makes an attack on you as he goes to swing.
Oh, I thought you rolled for my spit to hit.
No, you can roll that.
Okay. You can keep attacking that while I roll this. Go ahead. Tell me what.
Well, I gotta know if this hits or not. It affects the attack.
Oh, really? Okay. 14, not high enough.
It misses. So as you go to spit, he slices right through your spit as he's running towards you.
Yeah, now he's got spit on his board. What an idiot.
He's kind of not going at you. He kind of swings sideways at you, running past. You're just hunkered against this tree as it. As
I like the little hobbles. Nice.
Yeah, as he kind of like just skirts right past us. He's still going for May. May, he makes an attack.
Yeah, you
on
run away, bitch.
That hits. Wrong dice.
Please don't be much damage. Please don't be much damage.
All right. As he goes around, you kind of go to attack. As you go to stab, he ducks under it, hits your arm up, turns around, and with his blade, sends it right through, and you take 14 damage.
I'm very much unconscious.
Yeah. So as he turns around, he stabs right through you, and he goes right underneath your ribs, and you feel it come out of your back as he does, and he looks over and he says, "Stay put. That's an order." As he rips it out of you, and you fall to your knees, and you fall over on the ground unconscious.
You useless balloon piece of shit. You gonna listen to him? I don't know if you
Yes,
can get angry
because
while
I'm
talking.
unconscious.
Damn. Turning back, he runs. How many? Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay.
Sorry, mate. I was really hoping he'd survive that one.
I think that is it for his turn. Actually, he's running back towards Gallo. Right there.
Bitch, he is.
Now, May, you are down. I will make your save. All right. Vanaz, you're next.
I am going to use inflict wounds on him.
Okay. Is that a roll to hit or is it just hits?
Roll to hit.
Okay.
It is fucking it's a miss.
All right. As you go to inflict wounds, he turns towards you, and again you see his eyes are almost glowing amongst the fire. This red.
I hit
hue.
him with my shield if I can. It says I can hit him with I can try to hit him with my shield and move him 5 feet if I use an attack action.
Isn't that what inflict wounds is? Attack action? Oh, if you use it, like in addition.
If I use any attack action, I can use my shield to try to
Alright.
hit him and move him 5 feet.
So yeah, as you go to cast this, wait, do you have to touch him for that?
Yeah.
As you go to touch him, his glare kind of, you feel it almost like it feels like it erased it. As you go to grab him, it doesn't come through. But you're Vanaz, you're not giving up.
Sorry, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is that actually a thing he's doing? Is he canceling out my spell with his glare, or am I just missing?
It's flavor.
Okay, cool. Just making
yeah,
sure.
so
It's really important.
yeah, so as you go, your touch doesn't do anything, but you're Vanaz, and you're just like, and you just get on your shield and you go to push. You roll to hit, or it just works.
It says I can try. So.
All right, try. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Okay.
Or was it a
I'm
save?
assuming just not d20 or just like a d20 and then nothing else.
Does it say?
I think it's a save. I rolled a 13 with my strength.
Okay,
I don't know
so
what
I'll
you
roll
you
his.
want to make it happen,
I'll
I guess.
roll that. We'll do strength. You rolled 13.
Yeah.
Okay. As you go, not giving up, you go to do it with your shield and you push. He kind of, as he's running, just kind of like moves you to the side as he's still going for Gallo with his blade in his hand. As you kind of like, you got to move to do it. As you kind of move past him as he's still going for Gallo.
That's the end of my turn. Sorry.
All right, Gallo, you're up. Xeno's like, let me finish this chocolate bar, buddy. I've got moves to make.
He got chocolate to eat.
Calum,
How
fuck
can-
him up, buddy. I don't know
how
how much health
can
the
you-
motherfucker has, but
How can you ask a man to play D&D when he has chocolate? I need to find my lucky dice. Give me a sec.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
good call.
That give you bonus AC? Cool.
Yeah, he gets 2 plus.
Alright. So your AC is 19 now?
No, it should be 20 because you're holding your sword and you have that master thing.
Let me know. His AC is 17 right now, so why would it be
Yeah,
higher?
but he's got something that gives him. I thought he had something that gave him 1+ AC, but I could be wrong.
No, it's already included.
Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. My bad.
All right.
Where's my dice box?
Is that your whole turn, Gallo?
I can only do that.
Okay.
And we'll see what I can do for.
You also have action
Hello.
surge you can use if you want.
How does he look?
He looks. Let me see. He doesn't look perfectly healthy, as he probably is squishy, maybe, but because you as far as you can remember, you guys haven't connected that many hits, but he doesn't look great. He looks a little more tired than definitely when he started. He's moving more sluggish. You can see him bleeding from different wounds, but not extensively. But he's definitely bleeding.
If it can bleed, it can be
He
killed.
can die.
Yeah, no, that's it, because I can't really do much,
Alright. That's it.
Oh, wait, Shield of Faith is a bonus action. Hold up.
Cool. I can't imagine it would take that long to
It
do
is a
that.
bonus action.
Oh,
Yeah,
slap
fuck!
it
It
just-
is. Damn it! I should have attacked my first round. Never mind.
My bad for not knowing that as well.
Hey, that's not your fault.
Not knowing what?
We should know our own sheets.
Oh, 21.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Oh, let me call Chipotle and tell them my shit was cold.
11?
Okay. As you go to strike down, as he's running towards you, you've run up and you've gone to strike down with your sword. Again, you've seen it before. As it goes to strike, his body turns to mist as it goes around the thing. This time, you can tell that he's avoided it on reaction as your blade goes through him. Is that end your turn? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
As it goes through, Vinaz is right behind him, and Gallo is here. Okay. All right, Gallo. Let's see. Also, Dune, did you heal 13 health before? From that one
Yes.
thing? That's pretty cool. I thought it was only 10.
It's
No.
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
imagine.
no,
Yeah,
no,
I imagine it's a
I
D10
got,
plus something.
no. I got 13. Yeah, 13 health from my second wind.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Well,
What is it? A D10 plus something plus like.
it's a
4?
D10 plus your level.
plus
Okay, that's
yeah,
cool.
D10 plus fighter level.
All right.
So it gets better as time goes on, if only barely.
All right. So as he goes up, he kind of jumps and turns to come at you with a kick. And as he does, he jumps and turns and he delivers a kick right into your chest. You get both your arms across it with your sword, kind of, but you still feel it. It feels like he fractured something as you get hit with this kick, and you take 13 damage.
You don't need arms, Gallo. You don't need bones. You got him, buddy.
You feel as you get chunked by this kick a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to hang on. May I do a reaction and parry him?
Yeah, if that's one of your superiority things.
It is.
Cool.
So I'm going to use one of those.
Is that automatic, or do you roll?
I have to roll the hit.
But does it negate damage, or what? How does that work?
It doesn't negate damage. I take damage.
Okay.
Still, but I can still attack.
Cool.
Just
Isn't
kind of
that repost? No, repost is on a miss. I got you.
Yeah.
He has different things he can
Yeah,
do.
I know. I thought that was the
Where
same.
all
for a
our
second.
damage has come from is from him doing repost.
Hey, I got one hit in.
True. I was just trying to survive.
Oh wait, I can reduce the damage. Okay. So I take my D8 and then I do a D2.
A D2? I didn't know that was a thing.
Or no, sorry. sorry. D8 plus 2.
Okay.
So 6 damage off of that.
All right. So do you get an attack or no?
No.
Okay. So as you get your sword up and it reduces. You still feel some pressure on you as this kick that he delivered was pretty powerful. He turns back around to Venaz. Let's see.
Hit me, bitch!
Why do you want to get hit so bad?
Yeah, he's gonna do it anyway. Might as well go at it with character.
As he turns around to you, he looks and he says, "I hope your god is listening to you."
He's always listening.
All right. As he goes up with the first attack, he comes with the sword. As it clangs off your shield again, the sparks. You managed to get it up in time. As he's coming at you with multiple attacks, and God is listening to you right now. Talmaroth, is it Talmaroth or Talmaroth?
Now I'm not sure because you said that. Give me I can answer in a second.
I never remember if the L or the M is first.
I think it's
anyway,
Talmaroth.
Anyway, Talmaroth, he's here. Venaz, you also notice right now that a storm cloud has been approaching overhead. You can tell it's getting darker.
That's how I feel about it.
You can tell that, but for Venaz, storms are comforting, and so.
Oh yeah, no, he's happy.
The sound of thunder above, it almost makes you want to smile. As he comes out with that one kick, he comes back around to Gallo, having not been able to penetrate Venaz's defenses, and is coming back with an elbow, which is going to do.
Hello?
This guy's got attack, motherfucker.
What is this?
So get back here and fight me!
8 damage, Gallo. With another kick. This time, as you've been coming back for another riposte, and he hits you right in the arm again, in a different arm this time, as it kind of crunches. Not broken, but you can feel the damage inflicted on it.
Am I allowed to? Can I take another thing to get?
Get what?
Sorry, can I do another parry?
I don't think so because it's your reaction. So you get 1 reaction.
Yeah, you get 1 reaction per round.
Never mind then.
Yeah. All right. And then 1, 2, 3. Ends his turn.
It should be area code 80.
Venaz goes and touches him again.
All right, go for it.
19.
That hits.
Yes! Fuck you, you cunt! Roll high, roll high, roll high, roll high. He takes 19 damage.
All right, so is it area effect or is it like it's just damage?
I know, I just touch him in
Cool.
the fucking face and he
All right.
just get murdered.
So as he's facing Gallo, you grab the back of his head, and he like convulses for a second. How much was it? 19?
19 damage, which is
Okay.
kind of low actually.
That is not low.
For that spell.
That is super low. It's 40-10.
Gallo, you see,
It's an
as that
expensive
happens,
spell.
you can see from beneath his mask like blood. He kind of coughs it up from this.
I lean in
Touch.
and whisper in his ear, "My God's always listening, bitch."
He says back, "Then I will silence him."
And then I hit him with my shield again to move.
To push? Okay, go
Yeah.
for it.
15.
All right. So as you go to do that and push with the shield, he backflips over you as
Very cool.
as you miss. You get on the other side of, as he lands with both his feet in place, ready for the next. Gallo, now it is your turn. I also have to roll May's save. Okay. May,
Yeah?
you have 1 hit point.
Yeah, May! Get
Huh?
up and fuck this bitch!
So May,
Right.
before anything, your eyes you were staring up into the blaze. The smoke is getting thick overhead. You can see a cloud moving in. As you kind of open your eyes and you look at your hand, you feel that this is an open wound still in your. Its thing went all the way through you, and it's hard to stand up. And are you gonna stand up or are you gonna play dead?
For the moment, we're gonna play dead.
Alright, you can't exactly get up, and you don't really want to. You kind of look over. The sound is being drowned out as you see them going back and forth. You see the blades clashing, sparks flying, as Venaz and Xeno are trying to corner him. They both look really bad, worse for wear. Akira just started to look kind of bloody as you watch as Venaz gets his meaty hands on the back of his skull, and then backflips over. And the dust from Akira's boots as he lands from this backflip kind of come over to you. But you're awake. Gallo, your turn.
I'm gonna leave my mode in this.
Yeah, you're right here, in front.
Okay. Is an 18 hit?
It does not. He's a motherfucker. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. So as he backflips, you're right on the attack, pressing him, but his defense is still very strong as he's able to block a multitude of your attacks as you're coming through, and he manages to get you off of him. It is back to him.
I hate when somebody calls me a good friend.
Let's see. Oh dear Jesus.
You know? This dude who's on my what's it called?
Vanessa, how you looking?
He's on my private story.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
He makes comments about like.
Hold on. Did the music stop? This is
You
impossible.
said we all had so do we all have potions on us, by the way?
Yep, you all had one. You can
So
use.
like,
Oh, Gallo, would you like to use your potion as a bonus action, by the way?
do you not like my content?
Yeah.
Okay, take 10 health.
He was like,
For
I
yourself.
just don't want it to be
Oh, so we can't use them as bonus actions.
It's.
We're in fucking anime
Wait.
club together.
You didn't move, so yes. It takes your movement to take it out.
Okay.
And take it.
Closed session.
It takes half your movement to take it out, half your movement to drink it. You guys didn't move, so you can take them.
Okay.
So you can both add 10 health, since I didn't, tell you that. But May, you also have one, but that's not.
Well, I wouldn't have 10 health because I moved to attack him last turn.
Yeah, you barely moved though. Like
No,
I
cool.
did
I'll-
that because
I
you
can
used your
argue with
thing,
you.
so that's like, yeah, I'll let you do it. Why did the music stop? You fucking waste of a bag of. How long have we been going? Oh, an hour and 17. Is that why? It says now playing, but it's not playing. That's for sure. Hold on a second.
Just kick it and pull it back.
This loser. Let's play.
Pretty much.
There we go. All right. Cool. It is now his turn. May, roll stealth.
Yes. Okay. Can I do with advantage?
Yes.
Yay! That's gonna be a 23.
Coolio. He does not notice that you've woken up, as he's just gotten away from these two, and he's fought off Gallo yet again. He kind of coughs up more blood. Some of it goes through his mask like a mist. He looks at you, Venaz, and he says, I knew not to underestimate you, and you still got me. It won't happen again. As he comes back for you guys now.
But I just hold up a middle finger.
Alright, miss. Big hit,
Who'd he miss on?
Venaz, and then big hit Venaz, and then he hit you,
Yeah, that's right. He better fucking hit me.
and then he missed. So, one hit on each of you. Unfortunately, Venaz, one of yours is a crit.
Of course, I'm fucking this.
Alright, let's see.
I will try to hit him with my electricity.
Cool. So, Venaz. He runs
Come
up
on.
again after he just taunted you and you taunted back. And not taunted, he was very respectful. You taunted him back though. He runs up to you with the blade.
He said
Comes
I wouldn't
up-
hit him again. That's taunting.
Gallo, he kicks up dust in front to kind of get an edge on Venaz in front of you so that you're stunned for even but a second as he's on Venaz. As he comes up, Venaz, he gets a number of strikes off. You manage to block a lot of them, but you can feel them catching up. Every strike is closer than the last strike. What is that? Yeah, every strike is closer and closer and closer. But hold on one second. I I gotta roll something. Bop, 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 bop. ¿Dónde está? Sí. Está mi favorito. So Venaz, he's clanging and clanging up against it. You keep just barely coming at him. You can tell each strike is getting closer and closer to getting through your guard as every time sparks are flying off the shield. Let's see.
I spit in his face. One of these is gonna hit.
And then eventually, as he goes through, hitting up, he hits you in the face with an elbow, comes back, strikes you just like May. And you take 20 damage.
Is that all you got, bitch?
Are you still up?
I spit in his face again. Oh yeah.
All
Let's
right.
go, bitch.
As
I'm
he
not
hits
done.
you with 20 damage, he rips it out of you.
He takes lightning damage if he doesn't make a save.
All right, what's the save?
16, I think, of a DC. Yeah.
All right.
The con 23.
I think it's DC 45.
All right. So he's going to use his reaction to avoid the attack.
Cancel, bitch.
So as you come up with this
Run.
lightning, he turns into mist again and reappears in front of Gallo.
And I spit in his face with my reaction. Oh no, that was my reaction. Never mind.
Gallo, you take. What is this? I can never tell what this is. Hold on. Gallo, you take 13 damage as he hits you with his hits you right hits you right in the stomach again with the undercut fist.
That's too much damage for me. I got.
All right.
Got a parry.
Who's next? May.
Hang on.
Would you like? Oh, you want a parry reaction?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, 8.
8.
It was 16. What?
It was 13 damage.
13?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 13 minus 8.
That's very helpful. A very good move.
Fuck.
It is indeed a good move.
Thank God for those fucking tree potions we found. Super helpful. It's a good tree.
All right. Venaz, that's not Venaz. Gallo, good for you. Taking less damage. May, would you like to do anything this time?
Yes.
What would you like to do?
So,
You are stealthed. You get advantage.
bonus action. Potion.
Okay.
Health.
You have no
I
movement
get
now.
what, 10?
Yeah. So you have 11. All right. Anything else?
Yay, I'm a get up. I get advantage on my attack, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my short bow.
Okay. If you want to do that, you'll have to drop your dagger, or whatever weapon, your sword. Since you already
Can I
used
just
your
sheath it?
no, because that would take your movement, which you already used to heal. So, you gotta drop it.
I
It's
thought heal
instantaneous.
was a bonus action.
No, heal is half your movement, and then the other half of your movement. Half your movement, take it out. Half your movement to drink it. Still your bonus action.
Understood.
Yeah.
I kind of like that roll, honestly.
So you can drop it and take your bow out, and then shoot, but you can't like sheath it.
Not even with my bonus action bullshit that I can do.
With your bonus action, you could dash if you want, and then
I
get close.
I could dash. Oh, my mouse just died.
Yeah, so if you want, you can
Lovely.
bonus action dash and then attack him. That'll work
I could.
with the sword.
Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with. my weapon not existing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll bonus action dash 5, 10, 15. And
Okay.
then stab.
All right, roll to hit with advantage.
Well, that was just awful. Yeah, it's not gonna hit.
All right, as you go to swing, it's almost as if he feels you. You go to swing, and his sword flings behind his back and blocks a number of your strikes. He doesn't have
How
to look though.
Dare you order me?
I thought I told you to stay down. As he turns back to the other two, Vanaz, it's your turn.
Okay. Pray with me. Everyone just sit there, pray with me for a second. Holy fuck. Roll high. Roll real fucking high. I go to touch him again.
Okay. Roll for it.
Are you serious? Fuck you, D&D Beyond. That's the fourth 2 I rolled today.
D&D Beyond sucks.
As
Hold on, let me roll,
Vanaz goes to, he already rolled. As Vanaz goes to touch,
Can I get my real dice and roll? That's fucking dog shit.
he knocks your arm up out of the way. Anything else you want to do?
I just touched the ground. I don't even know for him. I just touched the ground.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
All right.
I'm gonna get my real dice. I'll be back.
Zeno?
I've seen how crime
Yeah,
in New
I'm
York
gonna
City
try
has
and hit him.
changed.
All right, go for it.
Does a 25 hit?
It does.
Pretty peach. So because it hits, I'm going to attempt to use Disarming Strike, which is my last expanded superiority die. And the save is a DC 14 for strike.
Okay. DC 14, you said? He makes it.
Darn.
Yes, darn indeed. All right, is that it for you?
No, I got
Also,
roll the
did
damage.
yeah, but
now.
about to say I forgot you hit. I was like, hold on a second, man. I think you hit though. Did Tally leave the house to go get that, or like he said it was at his buddy's? What does that mean?
13 damage.
He's literally going to drive to go get his dice because his rolls have been so shitty.
That was 13 damage. Now, I'm not done yet. There's still more.
Okay.
I'm
But
going
wait,
to
there's
action
more.
surge.
Okay.
I'm going to go out.
How much was it? 13.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, does another 25 hit?
It does. As you go and he's just, hit Vanaz. He's blocked Vanaz's strike, and you come up with the sword as he's not looking and slash into him. Again, he turns to miss, but you can see that more blood is coming out. As it passes through, he
13
drops
more
Vanaz's arm.
damage.
This time, as you go to strike through, he grabs your blade with his hands and stops it before it can hit. As he pushes you back.
Not cool.
Wait, does he not take the damage of the second hit?
What is...
No.
Listen here, buddy, alright? I wasted a whole fucking action surge on this Japanese guy. Okay? Want
Yep.
my damage.
As he pushes you back, he says, I know you have more, Gallo. Show me why your name is so hallowed.
Oh, shut up, Akira.
It is now his turn. Where is Vanaz?
Oh, no.
Hold on, we're gonna pause.
Literally,
until he
Vanaz,
gets back.
literally was like, I'm hopping in the car. Like, we didn't hear a door slam, because he didn't slam it. He left it open.
Is somebody wanna what the heck, dude? He just walked away. And I cannot. Are you
Maybe
still
his
there?
buddy just lives next door or something.
I mean, that'd be cool. But
He might live a door down.
Tyler, are you there?
Yeah, I had an extra bag of dice in my
Oh,
car,
I
just
thought-
not my actual dice. So I was
thought
like,
you went to go drive to your buddy's house.
no.
This
I-
motherfucker always ready for D&D.
No, so I have my
Any
backpack,
good
my D&D
dungeon
supplies in the
master would
car,
be
but I
lost
forgot my
without
bag of
his-
good dice in his
Gets
house.
pulled over by a cop. I'll roll you a D20 for the ticket.
No, sorry, I did not mean I was
Sedition.
leaving and then coming back. That'd be fucking crazy. I just don't have my nice dice with me. Just some regular fucking dice.
All right. Here we go. Back on. It is now Akira's turn.
Oh, how far are you?
All right.
I see.
Having turned to May, he delivers. Or you attacked him. He delivers a another back kick to you since you're standing behind him. You take 10 damage.
This guy's hit percentages are just fucked.
You take 10
And you're
damage.
sure he hits at that 17?
Oh yeah, I'm sure because he rolled a 19. So
I'm back at 1 HP.
as he kicks you, you feel this. Roll a con save, by the
Rogue
way.
should use D&D Beyond.
So
So we can all see his dice roll.
As he kicks you, he knocks you again. You fall over, holding your stomach. What was your con save?
Huh? You didn't tell me to make one.
Oh yeah, make a con save.
Survive. Basically, if he lands a hit on all of us at once here, we're probably fucked.
What'd you get?
I don't want to talk about it.
What did you get?
I don't want to talk about it.
So did you fail it?
I got a nat 1.
Okay. So as you, I'm not gonna punish you for that. As you, this move is punishing enough already. As you get hit, you fall to your knees. Blood is pouring out of your mouth. As you you're in like a daze.
Well, air blood.
No, this is like blood. You haven't bled in a long time. This is like, while normally this only happens when you have internal organ damage, and you know this. You've bled a few times in your life. As you fall to your knees, blood actually pouring, and it's like a sight to you that you're not used to, as it drips down onto your hand. It's blue, like your skin, but it's not a common sight. As he turns back around for Vanaz. Uh-oh. Vanaz, he attacks you 3 times. Vanaz, he looks a little riled. He's a little upset as he hits you a number of times. He's again clanging off your weapons, and you're just managing to barely stay ahead of it. But his barrage ends as he's looking a little bit tired, and you don't take any damage.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Did you use D&D Beyond? Is that what happened?
No, I rolled my normal dice.
Yeah.
He rolled a 3, a 2, and a 3. I don't know how, but it's what he rolled.
Finally, statistics are coming back to save us.
May, you're stunned. Sorry, bro. Vanaz, your turn.
I guess I whack him in the face.
Go roll.
19 hit.
Yes.
Fuck yes! Fuck yeah! These dice are so much better. Okay. I rolled a hit at UD8.
Are you sure they aren't weighted? I think we need to see the replay of that.
God, I wish they were weighted. He takes 8 damage, so I whack him in the face with my
Morning
hammer.
Star. Is it a Morning Star or a hammer?
It's a Warhammer.
As you go to swing, you've just blocked a number of shots, and as you go to swing with this Warhammer, just as it collides, it really collides. Like you feel it crush these ribs and crush everything as it just throws him. As his body is being thrown, it like bursts into smoke.
Oh, what a cunt this guy.
It bursts into smoke, and you lose sight of him. Roll perception.
Opportunity attack.
Oh, come on, bitch. 22.
All right.
I rolled 2.
Okay. No, you see him, Zeno, but Vanaz doesn't. Vanaz, you also you don't see him, but you feel like as this mist. It's a different mist. What you hit was probably not his body, as you feel as he like materializes behind you, coming at you. Anything else you want to do?
I will hit him with my shield to move him.
All right. Roll for it.
No, just 10. That's not great.
All right. Again, he manages to slip right under it, in an opportune position to destroy your guts. Zeno, you're up
I
next.
want them destroyed, so come on, fucking at me, bitch. Let's go. You can't win this fight. I want to die. Well, not die. I want to get hit.
It's a 19 hit, yeah?
A 19 does hit, yes.
Fuck him up, Zeno. Fuck him up. If you kill him, I will build a statue of in your honor in my church.
Does 10 damage do anything?
Cool. You hit 10 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Alright. As you go to hit again, it goes through him as it fades.
That reaction is fucking dog shit.
As it fades, he comes up and he says, I'm getting tired of this. As it goes right through. It is Kira's turn. And if you guys were wondering, he does have 2 reactions. That's how he did that. He hasn't used it yet like that, but he was saving it. Who's next? He's next. Did you want to do anything else, Dino?
Okay.
Huh?
I don't think I can.
Okay, you said no.
Do you have like a grenade you can throw?
A holy light grenade?
Oh,
I'll take it.
Wait a minute. Can I take a brief second to look out to the forest? Seamus, I need your potion!
Seamus! I forgot about Seamus.
You did forget. Seamus is back here, and he ran in with you guys. He's hiding in this bush over here. Nobody.
He wasn't helping. What?
You've had a guy this whole time? What?
So Seamus doesn't have any weapons or anything. Dino broke him out of
He
prison.
can throw punches.
You're
Seamus
right,
is
but
scared out of his
he
mind.
was able to get his equipment, or at least I was hoping.
Yeah.
Some of it. I
Uh,
was hoping maybe he had a potion.
what did you say your name was? Hugh! Hugh!
Yeah.
Over here!
What did he say?
He's over here. Roll a dex check.
Just rescue some little guard goober?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
Dino did.
I got an
Dino
18.
insisted on it.
18?
Rescued the really, really dumb one.
You see as he steps out of the bush for and throws the and it's end over end.
And it shatters at your feet.
And Gallo, with all the precision he needs, he's holding his wounds, but he sticks out his arm and he grabs it. You have one more potion of minor healing. Hugh, if you die, I'm gonna die, mate. Don't die.
Get this bitch in here as a meat shield, bro. He's not worth it.
He's like Seamus is like, if you die, I die. Have that.
I wish Seamus had to fucking run a long time ago.
Quick, finesse, throw him at him.
Seamus is like,
I grabbed
"You'd rather
Seamus and
die."
threw him at the enemy.
Hugh, it's fine. I can't get out.
No,
All right.
we're stronger
God,
than
that's
bond
funny.
between
Uh,
friends.
I used
Us
Seamus to
fucking
put out the fire and then I
Vanaz
ran
beating
away.
people.
That's all I can
No.
do.
No.
All right. This time, Vanaz, as he comes up with a strike, he's still in that position where you've missed your shield thing, and now he's under you with his strike as he looks up at you.
I spit on his face.
Roll to hit.
Come on, bitch, get hit.
You get 1 spit thing per round. Okay, that's the.
That's fair. We need to put a rule on it.
1 spit per round.
Also, I don't know if
15
you have a
died,
thing
I don't know
somewhere.
It does not hit. It just goes right
Because I'm assuming
past.
I'm not adding anything to this. I'm just spitting and then rolling.
It goes right down his blade, and
Also,
just
Roach.
goes on both sides. Yeah, what's up?
Did you mark down anywhere that I have 19 AC?
Yes, I
I
do.
don't know if you have. Okay.
I have that
okay.
in my thing. That's why I
Pour
number
the
of
healing
attacks. have
potion on me. I really need it.
All right,
You
Vanessa.
really need it.
Let's see.
I'm gonna
Um,
need it very soon.
He did land a crit on you.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I want to see the D&D Beyond rolls. This is fucked.
God, I know it, dude. Listen, you think that if I was cheating, he would have missed 3 rolls on you? Okay, no, you'd be dead. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Because then you were like, well, you're cheating, and so you saved yourself.
No, yeah,
bitch.
okay. Anyway,
You were watching him roll.
so
Like when hackers die on purpose, so that when you watch it back, you're like, oh no, he's not hacking.
he comes up
You know,
with the
fuck
blade
that. I just open myself up to attack. I'm like, fucking hit me, bitch. Let's go.
right up and through, right back in that same spot as it goes through. you take 15 damage. As
I
he goes,
say good, and then I shock him, and I collapse to the ground unconscious.
how much damage? Or what's the save on the shock?
16.
Okay. Alright, he misses. How much does he take? Or
Fuck
he takes...
you! Yes! He takes 11 damage.
Alright. He takes 6 because he's a monk.
Fuck.
Yes, I know.
Is it so wait, for monks is it all area of effect or what? Or spells?
Yeah, it's spells like that where they can... It's like fireball and stuff like that.
Any save?
Yeah, any save. If he has to make a
Save
save...
specifically.
Yeah, it's dex or other... It depends. But yeah, it saves...
I'd
and then
have
he'll
to read it,
Yeah,
and I haven't seen it in a while.
certain saves, if they fail, they take half. If they succeed, they take none, which is different from like the rest of people who take half if they succeed. But you manage to get it. He kind of just tanks through it as he twists the blade into you and rips it out from you. Turning to May. It's a miss. That's a hit. Venaz falls to the ground on his knees, clutching over. Before he even hits the ground, May, he's on you, and you take 14 damage. As he
What do you
hits,
want me to do?
just go down. As he hits you in the throat with his fists and says, "Follow orders." Turning back to Gallo. So you're both down. Turning back to Gallo, he says, "Gallo, show me. I know that bitch has been talking to you. You think she hasn't talked to me before? Show me what you're made of. Show me your light, Gallo! Show me your light!"
No. I ain't gonna do that.
What are you
I don't
emotional,
know.
bro? I really need it.
You gotta take me to
Ow,
dinner first.
does a 25 hit?
What'd you say?
A 25 hit?
It does hit.
Oh.
Although this is a new round, so he has some reactions.
Yeah, but you know if he did that right now, that'd be kind of cuntish because I don't have 2 attacks. So it would
The
be
healing potion on me.
this the entire time around.
Oh,
Okay,
actually,
mister?
yeah. He's now invincible.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go for it.
There's a flaw in your battle plan, mister.
Go for it.
Insane power.
Holy fuck.
What kind of monk is he?
I know what kind of monk he is, and I'm not sharing.
What's the damage?
11?
11? Okay. As you go, this time again, you kind of slice through and it hits, and he says, "Come on, Gallo. You show me your light and I'll show you mine. You think I came here for them? I've been looking for someone like you for a while. Show it to me. Galadriel's lying to you. Just like she lied to me, just like she lies to everyone. You need to show me." And as he says that, your blade's kind of sitting in his like shoulder, and Galadriel says to you, she says, "Gallo, I can help you one time. If I help you, it'll sever our connection. I can give you an extraordinary amount of power to win this fight. Yes, I know him, and there's questions for later, but it's up to you." "Don't do it."
Finesse concept. I don't know if I can hear you this, but
Like, how
Banaz,
would I
I'm
get
pretty
back
sure
in
we're
contact?
unconscious.
I don't know how I'd get back in contact with her.
if you don't think
But
Van
you
Ass will
know-
come back to
but
consciousness,
you
put his
know,
opinion out there,
but
you
you
don't
know
that.
what? But you know what? It wouldn't be an adventure if I didn't take the risk in order to then get her back. So yeah,
You're gonna do it?
yeah, because I want to get the yeah.
Alright, as you do it, so you say okay to her?
Yeah.
She says, "May home guide you. Your father will always be watching." As you feel this energy inside of you spark up, you can feel her consciousness fade from your mind, but you feel this holy energy charge up from the center of your chest and spread out, and you can't really contain it, but your eyes glow in that familiar light that everyone's seen. Venaz and
Except for
May,
me.
you guys are down, but your eyes are fading as you look up, and you can just see. Okay, May, you see this light shine through his helmet as these two large angel wings fling out from either side of Gallo. Gallo, go ahead and take an extra for 1 minute. You have a temporary 50 health on top of what you have now, and you have 1 action surge per round. Got it?
1 action surge per round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Starting next round.
Okay. Easy. Is that the benefits plus my radiant?
Yep, plus everything.
Okay.
So yeah, you now have temporary 50 health on top of what you have now. But your turn is over. You can use the action surge next round. As these wings sprout out, Akira, he says, he's like, "Yes, Gallo, that's what I wanted. Show me your wings!" As he gets on the ground, and he starts to, it looks like he's in pain, as you can see the veins coming up on his forehead as he looks up at you. And out from his back spring 2 black wings, as his eyes are glowing the same white as yours. But his are different. While yours are completely this awesome sun color, his are like, the whites of his eyes are black, and his light is like, looks like it's fading from his eyes. As he spreads his wings, his black wings, feathers are falling off of them as he stands up, and he looks weary. As he's emanating this black aura, the two of you both are. It's his turn. He flaps his wings. As you look up, lightning bolt streaks across the sky as he comes at you with his sword, and he goes to make an attack on you. Also, your AC is 21 right now, Gallo, okay? That hits. That hits. That hits. That misses. So, take... Alright, you take 15 damage. As he flies at you, he hits you with a number of strikes. Up, down, left, right. You manage to block them. You feel your reactions are faster, and you feel really powerful as the sparks are flying off the swords. His eyes are really glowing now. You can tell he's clearly upset, or has been riled up as he's coming at you. And after a few strikes, so you take 15 damage as he managed to get a few through, but you're not really phased. You can tell that his form is not as strong. Afterwards, he flies up back into the sky, up like he flies up 30 feet into the air.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity.
He kind of holds his arms out to you, and he says,
"Show joke's on you." So wait a minute. So he flies up. Can I get an attack of opportunity? That'd be hilarious.
No, due to his feet, you cannot.
Oh my god. Can I fly up 29 feet and grab his foot and then go like that?
Yeah, go try.
That'd be cool.
Go for it.
Yeah, sure.
All right, roll to hit.
The roll.
Roll to. You want to throw him or do you want to hit him?
I want to throw him to the ground.
Okay. Go ahead and roll strength. Yeah, roll to grab.
Plus. That's 21.
All right. Let's see what he gets. All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me play another epic song of wonderful proportions. Okay. Mama. Alright. So you fly up with this incredible speed that he was not prepared for. And as you fly up, you're right on top of him. He's trying to close his guard, but you fly up and you grab his leg, and you twirl around with these wings, and you throw him to the ground. And you watch as like a meteor, he slams into the ground with this plume of dirt coming up. Let me roll both their death saves, by the way. That was for May.
You know how shitty it would be if they all die here and I do this? No one survives? Who am I gonna tell?
Alright, so you slam him into the ground, you watch as his body flings into the ground, with dust coming up. would you like to do anything else? You have an action surge.
So that probably was my action. So yeah, with my action surge, I'm going to drop from the sky now on top of him.
All right.
With my sword.
Roll to hit.
And kill his ass.
Also, you have plus 10 on your weapon right now.
So, a 19 hit, or... Wait, no, sorry. Plus 10. That's like a 29... What the fuck, that guy hit?
Alright, so as you throw him to the ground, you swing down and you come down, and you plunge the sword deep into his chest as you pin him to the ground, as this black flame spits up from him. Roll damage.
Richard's over here like, don't use it. Don't use it. Uses it, wins.
10 damage?
10? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you go ahead and you roll, or 10 damage, you said, huh? Alright. Alright, as you slam into him with the ground, he coughs it up for 10 damage. It's back to his turn.
Wait, was that a plunge attack, technically?
No, I'm just gonna count it as a normal attack.
Come on, man. Had
What's
that
a
all
minute?
planned out.
A minute? What do you mean a minute?
A minute's pretty long for a whole combat.
I mean, it's 10 rounds.
Yeah, it's still long.
Alright, so as you plunge down into him, on his turn, he comes up and he hits you with his body fades from underneath of it, and he reappears on the outside of your sword.
Oh.
As he goes to hit you with his leg, he kicks you up into the air for 8 damage. As he kicks you up into the air, you get knocked up in the air. You see his body flicker, and he's back on top of you as he comes back down with his fist. That misses. You manage to turn around and you knock his attack out of the way. He spins around in the air for another kick down, which also misses, which you again manage to block. And for his fourth attack, it again misses as he comes down with his fist to hit you. And you grab his fist and throw it away. You guys are now both back in the air. But he has missed all these attacks, basically. It's your turn. But let me roll this. Alright.
I'm going to slash once.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
It does.
It should. Don't even pass, really.
But he's going to use his reaction to make it not hit. So as you go to swing, it fades right through him. He's coming back at you in the air.
I don't hit the second attack.
You don't?
No.
Alright. So he blocks the second one. As he is flying around, you guys are clashing swords. And he says, I will have your wings, Gallo. I need your wings to get home. Mine are not where they used to be. So I need these from you. Son of Helm. As he goes for another attack. That hits. That misses. That hits. That misses. So you take 12.
Can I say anything before Akira hits me?
Yeah.
Alright. Akira, there's still a chance if you stop now. I promise I'll do whatever I can to get you home.
Alright, you take 12 damage.
That's sad. That's okay, though.
As he hits, and he knocks you back down into the below him. As he appears below you, you guys you're flying through the air, you know, swinging back and forth, clashing weapons. As he says to you, he says, you know you're the last son of Helm. As he hits you in the head with his head, as you guys are clashing, you and me, that is. As you guys continue to clash swords, going back and forth. It's your turn now.
Are we on the ground?
No, you guys are still flying.
Or were we? Okay.
You're tussling up. Wait, let me roll these saves. Woo! Alright.
So what? You did something to piss Daddy off? What?
Someone walks in, of course.
Bad timing.
Wonderful timing. I don't know what you're talking.
Hey, one second. I just had to break a fight.
You said you did something to piss Daddy off?
Yeah. So Gallo like fucking shoves his helmet off and wipes his mouth because he's bleeding, and he's like, "You must have done something real bad to piss Daddy off." Then he spits on the ground.
It begins to rain.
One last.
It begins to rain right about now. As the rain begins to fall, you can see the flames are struggling to stay up. As someone pissed Daddy off. Yeah. So as you guys are did you attack him, by the way?
No, not yet. It's like a white like he wipes his mouth. It's like, I'll give you one chance. Serve me, redeem yourself, and I'll get you home.
Our father does not care about us. Never cared about you. He left both of our moms for dead after he was done with them. We're all that remains. We're the only evidence that there ever was.
Alright, so that doesn't hit. So after that, I like go to slash at him, and now I'm gonna use my action surge. I'm going to kick him. I'd like to kick him. You just
okay.
I'm gonna do.
Oops. My camera went
I
off.
got a nat 20.
All right. Is it a regular attack or is it like a kick specifically?
It's a kick. I'd like to kick him down. Actually, like I wanted to kick him like down into his fire.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta go get something. I'll be right back.
Plot twist: Hunky Pete is the dad.
Probably. Honestly, yeah.
Hunky Pete, you are the father.
I would just change my name again and disappear to another continent.
So Honky Pete's a god, is what I'm hearing. Pretty plot twist.
So Zeno.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm correct, aren't I?
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure.
No. Check your DMs, boy.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I know. I can tell.
It's a lot of fun.
You act like one.
What do you mean? I have fun.
All right.
You act like one.
Like what?
We
Was
have
he act
fun
like?
here.
We do.
What do you mean?
We do.
What did I miss?
We have
were
fun
just talking
here.
about how Honky Pete's definitely the father.
Chop, what do you think about that?
Yeah, we already talked about this. Once I figure it out, I'm changing my name and moving down to a different continent again. Just disappearing.
The father of who?
Honky Pete has not paid 1 cent in child support.
The fucking outlawed 3 states for child support.
All right, roll your damage, by the way, Zeno.
What am I rolling?
It's an unarmed strike, so it's gonna be a D4.
No,
But it
that's
was
the
also
monk
one
thing.
that-
It should
you're
be
right.
it should just be his strength
Okay,
modifier.
so roll. So, what's your strength modifier?
Fuck, I tried.
Unless you just want to make an attack and do it for flavor, we can do
Well,
that too.
It was a D20, and my modifier's a 3.
So look, we'll just make it a regular attack. We'll do it for flavor, since it's been a very flavorful fight. So just roll your normal sword hit damage, and then double it.
22 or
Alright.
24.
24 damage.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He didn't just piss Daddy off. He pissed the son off.
So as you guys are clashing back and forth, you go and you turn and you flip and you kick him down into the straight down into the flames below. As you watch him plummet down and disappear. You see him stand up, and you can see his wings. The feathers are falling off more, and you can see this skeletal thing. His wings are more skeletal now than they are, but there's still a few feathers left. As he's looking up at you, he's kind of holding his side. Let's see, what is... Hold on. So he can't fly anymore, but let's see.
Dungeon attack.
So yeah, as you see his feathers start to fall off, his eyes, that white fades away and it turns to complete black. So his eyes are like these pits of darkness that you're staring into now. Let's see. Alright. He looks up at you, and he takes out the other sword that he had, and he throws it straight up into the air at you. The sword flies right by you and misses as it goes right past you. And you watch as it flies past. As the sword flies over you, it creates a shadow. And all of a sudden, you watch his body flicker as he is now behind you, above you. And he's going to... Okay. Plus. Alright. As he, so the sword flies up with this shadow as he suddenly is behind you. He can't fly, but he lands on top of your back with his sword that he grabs out of the air and lands as it plunges straight into you, and you guys both fall into the ground. You take 20 damage. Let's see. Vanaz, are you still there?
Yes.
Wake up, Vanaz.
Oh, fucking lovely.
He basically gets to see me get my ass beat right now.
So you guys are gonna be... Hold on.
So what position are they in right now? Are they currently, they just did some fucking ARL acrobatics, and we're fighting the shit out of them, and they, oh my god, they're so far away.
They're doing like anime bullshit.
And
it just looks like Colonel Sanders fighting Colonel Sanders.
So you just wake up, Tally. Would you like to do anything?
Yeah, I go touch May, and I lay on hands so she stabilizes.
Okay.
Thank fucking god.
And I... Are you used your potion yet?
Yeah, I used my potion.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I am going to... hold on, I was over here, so 5, 10...
Yo! The only one who was able to see this entire thing was Seamus!
55, 60, I am going to... Dash!
Before you do that, I want to tell you, so as you're laying your hands on May, the flames are going out. You hear, you're very weak, you're at one hit point.
Oh, I know.
You hear a wagon approaching from where you guys came from. That's all. Do you want to roll perception? Do you care or no?
Does roll perception take any away from any of my dashing?
No. But is it in Vanessa's character to care? Okay.
I mean, I heard something that's not a fire or something trying to murder me, so I can see how that'd be nice.
I mean, it might still be trying to murder you.
19 plus 8.
Alright, so you see, it's still very smoky and very hazy. As you're looking off into the distance, you can tell that this wagon has a couple of people on it, and it's coming right for you guys. But you can't tell exactly who's on it.
Okay, I'm just still going straight for the fight.
Okay.
And Lay on Hands is 5 HP, yeah?
Oh god, that's Hockey Pete and Godfrey. No, Lay on Hands is 30. Sorry, not Lay on Hands. I did, sorry, Spare the Dying is the term, not the other one. So you're just...
That would be exactly what I thought, okay.
Yeah, I have nothing left here to give you here. I just did that to you, so you're just not going to die. You're welcome.
I will take not dying.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Not dying's nice.
Not dying is very nice.
All right.
I'll also
Gallo.
slap myself with. Oh, I already used all my actions. Never mind. I'll slap myself later.
Gallo, it's your turn.
Oh, it is.
Yes. May, you were down for your
So
turn.
are we still in the air?
No, he is just. He's on
Falling?
top of you as you plunge into the ground.
I'm coming, Gallo!
Because he
Okay,
appeared
I'm
above
going
you
to,
and
like-
landed on you.
So I'm gonna kind of like rock, like slow rock him, throw, and like I want to like kick him.
Okay.
Again, I want to kick him in the air because fuck this guy. Guy's such an asshole.
So his wings are.
Really,
You want to kick him up into the air?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit.
19.
That hits, but as you go to do it, you fade through him as you go to reach for him. His body turns to smoke as he's like on top of you. He's just punching you in the face right now. His blade is in you in the ground, and he's just hitting you. You try to grab him to get him off and throw him, but it goes through, and he's still on top of you. But just flavor-wise, you can move if you want, or
Yeah.
do your action surge.
I'm gonna punch him.
All right.
But that doesn't hit.
All right. As you go to hit him, he, knocks it out of the way. He's on top of you, beating you into submission. He hopes. All right. It is now his turn. He looks up and he sees Venaz coming, and he looks down to you. How are you looking, by the way, Gallo?
Pretty bad. How's he looking?
Also pretty bad.
Well, I hope pretty bad's enough.
Um,
just you asked for an anime fight, you kind of got one. Like,
all right, Venaz, is your AC still up?
Yep, it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. Damn, that's a lot of rounds. I'm outlast your rounds. So yeah, he's beating you, Gallo. He goes to attack you twice, for some serious damage. You managed to move your head out of the way for both as he impacts the ground both times with leaving an imprint where he hit. He looks up towards Venaz, and he goes to throw his sword. How far are you, Venaz?
5, 10, 15,
pretty far.
20, 25, 30, 35, 35.
We'll do it with disadvantage. So that was a nat 20, so that doesn't count. Let's see what...
fucking just immediately kills Venaz. like I'm coming down.
He just takes my head off. Like, okay, cool. That's how that goes.
Like
3
that
nat
would be...
20s on Venaz in one game.
So he had disadvantage. Okay, but
It still hits,
I
doesn't it?
think it does. Hold on, let me see.
He has insanely high rolls. It's fucking nuts.
Let me see. I want to see. I want to make it not hit, but hold on. Hold on. Let's see.
Come save me, please.
I take solace in the fact that I will survive, maybe, possibly.
I wish I could lay on hands myself. Or
I
not lay
can't
hands,
have
myself.
Jacques' fucking French Jarmenian brother take over for Venaz's spot. We can't have a Garmanian in the party.
All right, Venaz.
It wasn't Garmanian. He was very, very French.
It does
No,
8
yes!
damage.
French. He was French.
No,
I hate
Garmanians
you
are
all.
Yeah,
French.
don't even worry about it. I'm down.
I'm very sorry. I don't.
I can't believe you rolled 3 nat 20. I mean, I realized the third one didn't count, but 3
Yeah.
nat 20s on me in one fucking round. That's just not even fair.
No, not one round. In one fight. That's
God, that's what I mean. Like, that's still. It's. What are the odds?
It's a 1 out of 20 for every dice.
The 3, basically, yeah.
But Venaz, as you go down, you feel a hand on your shoulder. May, you see this wagon. You don't recognize anybody in it, except
Do
for.
I see it? I thought I was just stable on the ground unconscious.
Are you? Is that what that does? I thought you were up.
Spare
Nope,
the
she's
dying
stable on the ground
stabilizes.
Ah, okay. My
So
bad.
I don't
not
have to
gonna die.
make. I don't have to make death saves. I don't think.
Could
So-
be hazy.
You feel a hand on your shoulder, Venaz. And you hear
1
that
in
wagon get closer.
8,000.
Is it
That's what
actually?
the odds of that are.
Dude,
1 in
that is so
8,000.
crazy. Oh my god.
God fucking damn it.
Hey, we'll play 8,000 more games, see what happens. But
you roll 8,000 times to do what you did to me today.
But you feel this hand on your shoulder. May, you have been loaded into the wagon. You're barely conscious.
Okay.
Venaz, as you kind of look over you, is a knight. That you recognize the voice
Can
of.
I cough in his face and say, "Heal me, bitch"?
You can try.
Oscar.
Heal me, bitch.
I mean, if it's
he
Oscar,
says,
it's pretty cool.
Oh, Venaz, I can't exactly hear you, but I can try to help.
You have no health potions, you useless piece of shit.
You recognize that it's Oscar.
It's Oscar.
As he starts dragging you back towards the wagon, he loads you in. There are 2 other priestesses in there, who both put their hands on you, but this healing, as you know, takes time. But he says, "Be safe, friends. You saved my life. I'll try to do the same for you." As he taps the wagon to go off. It is now. Let me roll Oscar's initiative.
Gallo, throw the fucking potion, you bitch!
Is Oscar dead?
I don't have any.
Yeah, you do. You have 1. Remember you got chucked 1 and you didn't use it?
He did use it.
Ah, fuck.
So, Zeno, as you're there, Oscar all of a sudden tackles Akira off of you.
That's what I was gonna do. Cunt.
No,
he tackles
this is
Akira off of you,
battle.
and they get into, they get and they roll and they get off of each other. And Oscar stands up with his shield in front of you, and he looks to you, says, "Gallo, you're finished here. I can see it. Go. I'll hold him off. Maybe get lucky and kill him. But I need you to go. There's more important matters
whatever
at hand."
noise this is.
Is it my turn?
It is now your turn. Yes.
Okay, so
He looks and he says,
him.
"Addis is back at the coven. We need you to go back."
I mean, I want to shake my head and heal myself for 5 health.
Okay.
It'd be like, no. want to come help you.
Whoa! Flash of light.
Lol. Like, I don't want to leave this. Like, no, we do this together.
I can't force you to do anything, Gallo, but good luck. Alright, Venaz, you're stable. We will go to the other group, though, for now. From here.
Oh, time to leave channel? Question.
Just leave Tally in the dark constantly.
Time to go. Time to go. Who's playing?
Who's playing who? The doppelganger?
Other. Oh, what?
All right, so
we could always start it off with Chop, then go to Zeno.
I don't need
roll through me.
I don't need a.
Fuck it, I don't even want to know. I'll just leave.
A board for this.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I don't even need a board for this. Godfrey, where we last left off, you were just turned to run from Honky Pete as he slammed you into the ground a couple times, and you healed yourself and you ran off, and you hid behind Dwayne the Rock. Not hid, but you ran right past him for safety. What would you like to do?
Oh, we used to have the other thing up here.
Here, I'll draw Dwayne. That's Dwayne.
In the darkness.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna turn around and look at him and say parlay.
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 Honky Pete, what do you say to that?
Oh, am I? I think I'm just gonna try to slam him.
God. Okay. Give me your piece, Caber. Where's your piece? Okay.
I mean, am I wrong? I don't really remember how to play this.
I guess ask him what he means by that.
No.
I can't make him smaller, so.
I thought we went through this that you can. You just don't know that
powerful.
It's like a minus.
What no, I don't. My minus key doesn't do it for some reason because I have like 3 of them.
Oh, fair enough.
What is it you want? What are you after?
That is an excellent question. He's gonna sit there quietly for half a second.
Logic stage 1 achieved.
Okay, hold on.
He has to really think about it. just time out. I think we both need a breather.
Time out. Parlay. Copy. We shall converse.
Chop, you can actually play this how you feel. I'm not after that. You can.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him. Yeah, I slam him.
Oh, you don't even want to say that? Okay.
No.
God damn it.
Why would I tell him? I don't fucking want him to know that.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. You're still in Caber. You see that he's not accepting your parlay. Would you like to continue to move? It is still your turn.
Yes, I shall continue to run away.
Okay. Alright, so Godfrey, you turn to run. We will initiate a chase sequence. There we go.
Wait a minute, what about the other ones in the room?
Well, one of them was cut in half, and the Minotaur is dead. If you remember, and then somebody else is. That's it. And then they stored the guards and everybody in the other room. So, yeah. So,
and as I'm running away, I will continue to yell, "What the fuck do you want?"
Yeah. So Godfrey's like, "I see." He turns. So. As you turn to run, you start running down the hallway where the Minotaur came from. You're running at full sprint, looking back every now and then as he's still chasing you. He's kind of taunting you. Honky, how would you taunt?
Making this harder than it has to be.
Well, tell me what it is you fucking want. Oh, you want me to come with you? Why didn't you just say so? There's no need for all this.
As you're running, Godfrey, go ahead and both of you make a dex save.
Oops, launched.
And I'll explain again the chase sequence.
Throw everything down because I have
17.
Okay.
12.
All right. As you go, so here, let me draw it out. If you guys remember, so the chase sequence is broken down into a series of rounds. Each round you get 3 dashes, or 3 actions. A dash is going to be 60 feet. So if you use 2 dashes and a spell, for instance, that means you lose a dash and they get 3, but the spell could help you, and vice versa. You understand, Caber?
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm just going to keep dashing. All the way.
So
all the way, boo. Nothing but dash.
Honky Pete, would you like to also use 3 dashes?
I'm right on him.
Alright,
I'm gonna get out of that fucking range, boo.
So, as you're sprinting down the hall, yelling back at him, like, "Hey man, what's up?" You skirt around a corner and run, and you jump over this piece of debris that's right around the corner. As the Honky Pete behind you is tailing you, he's quite confident. He's trying to speak to you. He's like, "Hey man, it's okay. Come with me." He also turns the corner, but his foot catches this debris and he falls. He falls behind 1 dash. So let's do over here. So where's your pieces? So if he gets his 2 dashes off, and now you are 1 ahead. Alright, as you continue down this hallway, you're continuing down these twists and turns, looking for where this guy might have come from. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check, both of you. Honky, keep using
Is that just my dex modifier?
No, it's gonna be a certain amount of. Well, yeah, I guess for you it would just be Dex. Well, let me go see actually if they have it on the sheet.
15.
15. All right.
9.
9. Okay.
Gabriel, you're so lucky I'm rolling my dice because my dice fucking suck.
Bitch, I get low dice rolls everywhere I roll. It don't matter where.
What was it? It was, yeah. That's funny. That's not true, Kay. We had some good rolls for you earlier.
Yeah, when they didn't count.
All right, so now so Caber, this time a piece of debris falls, and you try to jump over it, but it kind of catches you and you trip, and he's catching back up now. He is right on your tail as he manages to get out of the way of the same debris. So you continue.
Are you ready to tell me what you want yet?
Am I, Roach?
I mean, you can say what I said to you. You know, it's just for conversation-wise, but.
I made that my own. I already said that.
Okay. But yeah, so as you guys keep going, Caber, go ahead and make a strength check.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, athletics.
Doesn't matter. 5. I told you, dude!
Same thing, Honky.
Oh, you're so... Hold on. You might have been really lucky. Give me a second. Oh, that's a hot 2 right there.
So, Caber, you see that as you round the corner, you think you might be out of his sight. And you go to bust down this door and maybe hide. And as you run into the door, you just run into the door. And you kind of just bounce off it and you're like, alright. And you just keep going. Honky, as you also round the corner, you see the door has a mark in it. You're like, oh, he probably went in there. So there's some dust coming off of it. You also try to run through the door and run into the door. And you're like, okay. But then you see him running down the hall and you continue after. So you guys are the same distance away.
We're both so dumb.
As you continue further.
This is legitimately some fucking Scooby-Doo ass shit.
You continue further down the hall. Make another acrobatics. Would you like to do anything?
I'll come with you if you let him go.
Roach, man, I can't play this character. I don't. You need to just play it. I don't know what I know and what I would be willing to do.
As you say that, he says, "That's not an option."
Coming with you willingly and doing whatever you want?
I said I have to let him go. You guys are both running after each other as
let who conversing.
Hold on, wait. Let's stop and talk about this.
Let the bard go. Are you mad?
Yeah. What good is he to you?
The bard is who I came for.
That's empty.
You're
well, then what do you want me for?
Well, you're affiliated with the bard. You must know the bard.
Oh, I fucking hate him. I'm down here because of him.
Doesn't matter. Percy wants
I work here. Oh, who?
Percy. He wants all of you.
Oh, Percy's a great guy.
I know he is. As you guys continue to run, do you want to do anything besides dash?
Nope. We gonna dash. We gonna dash all the way.
Make acrobatics.
I believe in you, Caber. You can do it.
19.
That's the same thing I rolled for you because I thought I was rolling for him now. That's crazy.
I just like to roll the dice, but you can play the character.
19.
Damn, what the? Tally, what are the odds all three of us rolled 19 at the same time?
It's still that's 1 in 8,000 again.
God. No, is it though in a row? I feel like it's changed to get 3 19s on 3 different players.
It would be.
Yeah, it's to get 3 19s. It's 1 over 20 times 1 over 20 times 1 over 20, which is
it's 1 out of 8,000. It is.
Yeah, but I feel like it. Never mind. We'll talk about it after. So, all right. So as you're running, some ground beneath you crumbles and falls into a chasm below. You didn't even know it was there, and Godfrey, you managed to jump over it quite swimmingly, looking quite acrobatic as you did, as in like in your college days. And but your pursuer also manages. As you look back,
Olympic track meet.
May, are you there?
I'm here.
As you look back, it shapeshifts into May, and it begins to try and convince you to stay. Still.
I already said I would literally do whatever you wanted if you just let him go.
It's not an option. I'll take both of you or none of you.
Well, then you could just have him.
Not an option. As he continues. 3 more dashes?
Yeah. 3 more dashes.
God, he's just running down these halls. Sprinting. Alright.
I feel like eventually a dead end is going to be met.
Make a... Let's check. Let's see. Make a perception check.
Both of us, or
I'll roll for him, or for the monster. Actually, no, you roll since you're not.
No,
actually
I
doing
want
anything.
to because your dice
roll.
are rigged,
Go
and
ahead
I want
roll.
Gabriel to win.
Go ahead and roll.
I got 16.
Use D&D
Okay.
Beyond.
It's all right. These dice I spent $35 on fucking blow. So,
Makes sense.
yeah.
You
that's
want me
a
to
hot,
win?
It's
Bitch,
a
you had
hot
your
8.
All right.
Nice.
So, Gabriel, as you round another corner, you're starting. Godfrey, your mind is working. You're starting to look around. You notice that at this one wall, it looks like it's kind of collapsed a little bit. It looks like there's almost a hole in the wall.
Oh.
You see it. Would you like to try and shimmy in it and hide?
Is it like a hiding hole, like a crack in the wall, or is it like go somewhere?
You can't tell. It might go somewhere, but as far as you can tell, it's an immediate hiding place that he might not see.
All right, we're gonna yeet ourselves on in that bitch.
All right, as Godfrey stops, he's looking around and he just jumps into the hole. As the now May with a deep voice runs past and does not stop
Ew.
and keeps running.
Deep voice May.
I know you're out there. And as he keeps running, you hear his footsteps kind of pitter patter away. As you look, so if you've jumped in the hole, to your right is the exit. As you look to your left, though, you notice you kind of reach out. You can't see, but do you have dark vision or no?
I think I actually might have it. I didn't think I had it, but I might actually have it.
Are you a half elf?
I do.
Okay.
I do have it.
It's hard
Yeah,
to
I'm half
see, but
elf.
you can tell there's nothing here as you kind of reach, and like you're like, oh, you want to keep shimmying?
Oh, you just said
Shimmy
there's
to
nothing
the
there.
left, shimmy to the
No,
left.
there's nothing, like no wall. There's no,
Oh.
like it's open.
Oh, fuck yeah, we're gonna go through that bitch.
All right. As you continue to shimmy, Jedi Fallen Order style, you're kind of like getting through these cracks, and you keep moving against the wall. You feel this like slime. It's like a, it's very, I don't know. It's like gooey. It's a weird slimy thing texture. As you continue to go through, you get through, and you drop down into like a little tunnel. There's a torch on the wall.
More fucking tunnels.
These tunnels are very similar to the ones you saw in the werewolf town. Same kind of design.
Did you run all the way back there?
There's a torch on the wall, though.
Okay.
Would you like to grab it?
Do I need it, or does the
No.
dark vision suffice?
The dark vision will suffice.
Okay, then no torch.
Okay.
I'm not gonna draw attention.
So, you want to keep going down?
Yeah, we gonna run all the way down that bitch.
All right. As you continue to go, sometimes you see claw marks on the walls. You see bloodstains. You see footprints. You see a lot of different things as you're heading down. There isn't really one, like, what's it called? There's no like turns. Well, there are turns, but there's no like forks. You know what I mean? It's one path. As you continue down this hallway, you continue until eventually you get to a similar little shimmy area. You didn't see any branching off paths, but it's just like the one you just got through. Would you like to go through again?
Yeah.
So you climb on up, and you manage to squeeze in between, and you manage to get through. And this time, as you exit, it looks like a catacombs that you're in.
Ooh, my favorite.
You see, you're underground. You see lots of on the walls. You see those stacked coffins on either side of the wall. With not coffins, those bodies, kind of like up in them.
Oh,
Bunch of
Roach,
skeleton.
you put me in a playground. How sweet. Okay.
What would you like to do? You want to keep going, or what? You want to?
Well, I'm not gonna open a fucking coffin. Yeah, we're going. Not gonna make this any worse.
As you keep going, you head down these catacombs.
Spirit.
you head through these catacombs for a little bit. Roll survival.
Ooh, that's a new one.
I'm sorry. If anybody's been in chat, I did not. Nope,
12.
It's just Nick calling people bitches. 12? Okay.
Yeah, it's just me and my friend insulting one another in your chat.
You wander around for about an hour, but you're still in these catacombs. Roll it again.
All right, dice is in the air. Gotta get a good roll.
With advantage, though, because you've been kind of walking around. You're kind of mapping it out. What was the other one? 12 plus what? What's your survival?
12 plus 4.
Oh,
so 16.
Cool. All right, so, yeah, this time, you kind of gotten a good feel around, and you've been walking around for quite a while. But you managed to find some more lit areas, and you follow them. There's a few workers in there, but they just seem like casual workers. But do you want to alert them or kind of stay hidden?
I'm gonna run past them, yelling that there's a monster coming after me, behind me.
How do you say that? What do you say? Give me the the role play.
It's a fucking monster!
As
just run past them.
They do this. Huh? Oh, what kind of one? What do you mean? And they kind of.
Should keep running.
Sir, how did he get in? Who's that? Is he undead? Who is that? I thought it was just you and I down here. As you start to hear they start yelling at each other as they're yelling in the distance as it fades away as you run. As you continue, you eventually see sunlight or light. As you get to the edge, you exit the catacombs. You are now on the outskirts of the city, outside of it.
We get an F for home.
He had a chance. I tried parlay.
As you run out. You're now outside the city in the catacombs. The outside of the catacombs. The sky is very dark. Like it's still daylight, but like it's overcast. It is raining. With lightning bolts going overhead. As you have now exited the catacombs.
Interesting.
What would be your first course of action?
I am going to the tavern.
Which tavern?
Fair.
I don't know. You said
So
we're on the
fucking
outside of
fair.
a city. There's got to be a tavern, right?
You're outside of Ravensmarsh.
Fucking
You know this
like...
is the same city.
Okay, explain Ravensmarsh to me like I'm an idiot.
This is the city you guys have been in the whole game, basically.
With the church and all that?
Yes.
Yeah, there was like 2 bars, wasn't there?
Okay, so you're still going to a tavern.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm going to a bar.
Do you care which
I'm
one?
concerned everybody's
looking for a
what
bar?
are my options?
You go to the ones that you've been to, or you can go to.
I want the one that sells gallons.
Okay, so Godfrey heads
well,
back to town.
Well, that one got burnt down.
Yeah, so Godfrey gets out of the
animals.
tunnels, kind of dusts himself off, looks at his watch, and he's like, well, good day.
Drink time.
He goes to a tap.
As far as I'm concerned, they're all dead.
All
That's
right.
as far as I know, so.
So,
drink time. So he goes to drink his woes away.
Honky.
He's like that Gallo fella. Fuck, he was a good man. The Honky Pete. The May. Oh, that May.
Honky Pete.
Am I able to start like a short rest while I'm at the bar drinking?
Yes, you can start a short rest.
Cool.
It's gonna cost you because you have to stay there to sleep, so it'll cost you like 3 gold.
Let me see if I have 3 gold.
3 gold is a shitload for a room.
It's a nice bar, bro. And it's packed,
Go to
especially
the
with
cheap bar across the street.
Oh, also I forgot. As you've gotten into town now, a lot of it has been destroyed. As you're walking through the streets, there's rubble all over the ground. There's buildings are on fire. You're kind of like, what the
I
fuck?
forgot we released.
Yeah, one of them said something about a dragon.
So,
that.
as you're walking through town, with people are screaming, carrying babies, people are burned alive in buildings, people are, looking for loved ones through rubble. The town is frantic. As you, are you gonna stop to help anybody, or are you gonna keep on the bar?
Is the tavern sturdy? Like, is it on fire? Does it look like it's gonna fall down?
No, the tavern is untouched. It looks like
untouched. Perfect.
All right. So as you go into the tavern, the reason it's so expensive, is it is very crowded with people, and they're putting up wages to have somewhere to stay for the night. And 3 gold is the highest.
Sleep at the bar and get fucking drunk.
You can do that. You won't get a short rest for it though. You gotta like rest. Yeah.
Fine.
All right. So you pull out your 3 gold that you hand to him. He's taking highest bidders right now, not first come first serve, and none of these peasants can afford that right now. So you get your 3 gold and you get a room and some drinks on the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Honky Pete. You wake up in a daze, kind of like, groggy. You've been slammed. Your body hurts a lot. Last thing you remember is that Gallo destroyed you.
He ever loved the shit out of me and wouldn't talk to me. So Caper, if that gives you any.
You are tied up. Your hands are. It's like you're on train tracks from a dastardly villain with a mustache. You're tied up with rope all around. I guess realistically it'd be on your hands and your feet. So you're tied up and you're laying in this dark room. Did you have a torch with you? Or a candle or something, or a lantern?
Probably in my bag, yeah.
Like were you holding one when you got attacked?
No, I had a glowing rock.
Okay. How long does that spell last?
An hour, I think.
Okay. This rock is over there, so you can kind of see where it is, but around you is pretty. It's all you can see because it's like pitch black in here. You can see this glowing rock in front of you, but you're tied up on the ground. Your face is against the cold pavement.
Is the rock still glowing?
Yeah, it's still glowing.
Theoretically, I should be able to see really well then.
Okay.
It's 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of dim.
Cool. So actually, you can see pretty well. But that's that if that rock, you don't know how long you've been here. If that rock goes out, it's going to be very dark. So you are tied up though. Would you like to do anything?
Do a little. Man, normally you got to pay for this kind of service.
No one laughs because.
And then I look around to see if anybody laughs.
There's nobody there. You hear.
Yeah, can I see like the whole room? Like, can I kind of wiggle around and get my bearings?
You are still in the armory room. In that area, you're in the back area where all the weapons and stuff are stored with the gate and everything. That's where you are. It's a small kind of storage room.
There's like weapon racks and stuff, right?
Yes.
What is the closest blade that's low to the ground?
So you're on the ground. If you kind of shimmy over to the rack,
yeah.
You could probably knock it over, but you can't tell. Everything's in like boxes.
Damn. There's no like swords or anything leaning against the wall, nothing like that?
No, those are hanging up on the wall.
Fuck. Well, I guess we're gonna roll the dice on this. I'm gonna go start kicking over shelves.
So you can try to get out
as
with sleight of hand.
As I can.
You can try to get out with sleight of hand.
Oh,
or
fuck yeah.
You can try to knock stuff over.
No. Hold on. Let me go remind myself what my sleight of hand is, and then fuck myself over with the roll anyway. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. That's a 13.
Okay. You cannot get out of these binds as you're kind of wiggling. But yeah, they're pretty tight. You're like, damn, whoever tied these must have been a knot master.
They really know their rope.
Yeah.
All right, I guess time to go start kicking over boxes.
All right, roll strength.
I can't see either.
With advantage because you're a werewolf.
Again.
Okay.
18.
All right. You go and you kick the shelf one time, and it kind of like rocks. And you go and you kick it again, and it falls towards you. As it kind of goes back and it falls right towards you. It slams into the wall as a couple of boxes fall up over on top of you. it definitely hurts because what it's inside is like metal and armor and heavy and stuff. As it falls on you, but you're okay. You're now surrounded by a lot of assorted items.
Anything sharp?
Roll investigation.
Fuck me, that one. I'm telling you, bro, these dice suck, but I paid way too much for them to not use them.
Yeah. Ironically, a hat floats down and lands on your eyes. it's like on your face.
I shake it off and fucking look again because this is bullshit.
It's very stuck, but you managed to get it off with a few head tosses.
Can I investigate again after that? It's an 18.
All right. You managed to see that there are a couple of different blades around. Obviously, it'd be kind of hard to get a sword, but you do see a dagger. You'll have to crawl through these blades. It's about 3 feet away.
I assume I'm at 1 health, right?
Yeah. So roll.
Roll
right, well,
1,000 cuts.
Acrobatics.
No,
just roll dexterity.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not fucking doing that. I'm just gonna sit there and try to sleight of hand my way out again. I tried playing it.
All right, roll sleight of hand.
I'm just gonna sit there and wiggle again. Dirty 20.
All right. You managed to get a hand free.
All right. Now can I reach and grab a blade instead of crawling over them?
Yes.
All right, I do that, cut myself free, and get out from under the shelf.
Cool.
No, Chop, don't cut yourself.
Yeah. All right, you managed to get out. You also realize that there is a whole box of like sex toys. You don't know why, but like that also fell.
Go ahead and
the orgies. I told you.
Yeah. So you yep. But you managed to get out. And would you like to pick up your rock?
Yeah. Well, not yet. I'm gonna grab first things first. I'm gonna grab a short sword and 3 or 4 daggers if they're around.
Okay. Yeah, you find all of that.
Okay. And now I'm gonna go pick up my rock with my short sword in hand.
You also see on the ground that some liquid looks like has shattered and is poured out. It smells like health potions.
Oh bullshit! I looked in this room for health potions before. All right, I go and look over there. Are there any unbroken bottles?
You can try licking them off the floor.
Fuck you.
No, you do find one that you hadn't seen before. It's like very high on the shelf. Get 10 health.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta update a bunch of stuff. How do I? Yeah, success. All right. Oh, he took my silvered short sword, the bastard.
He did.
That's fine. All right. I guess I'm gonna very quietly. There's nothing else of interest in here that has magically appeared.
No.
By chance. All right, then I'm gonna.
GTFO.
Was there any light outside of this room?
No. It's like
I can't remember if there were like torches or anything. All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and poke my head out very carefully and kind of look around.
You do not see anything.
All right, and then I will walk back towards Dwayne.
Did you take your rock with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll stealth. This is just, for your stealth roll.
Said no DM ever.
18.
All right. So remember that for now and if this goes into next session. So yeah, you make your way down the halls. You have no idea how long you were out, but it's quiet. You don't hear anything as you continue down the halls. Eventually you make it back to that room. On the ground, you see this large blue creature has been just cut in half. Like the top half is over here and the bottom half is over here. There's blue blood spilled out on the floor. That's on like the side of Dwayne by the door you come out of. On the other side of Dwayne, you see that Minotaur from earlier that you had saw. You see that it's laid out on the ground, dead as well.
And that's it. I don't see the guards or
Nah, they moved them.
anything like that.
Nah, no sign of the guards or anything.
If I remember correctly, last session we found climbing gear in the thing, right? Or is that what I went in to look for?
It is what you went to look for.
Did I find it? Or did I get beat up first?
I think you were looking. I do believe you found it.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, I'm operate under the assumption that everybody either got out or is dead, and I'm gonna clamber on up fucking Dwayne and start climbing my way through that hole.
All right.
That I was trying to get up before.
As you clamber up onto the Dwaynester, you know, it's a rock, and you you climb on up. You manage to make that same jump back up into back up on top. Do a nice little pull up, you know, flex for nobody, and you pull yourself back on up. And up above you is this chasm, this turning chasm. You take that gear and you just start, you know, it's going to be a dangerous climb, but this seems like the only option you have. So you go ahead and get those picks in. Go ahead and roll your athletics.
He's not a real athletic man. Oh, don't fuck me now.
Is he an acrobatic man?
You fucked me now. That's a 12.
Okay. As you are getting up, you're climbing up this, you know, face. It's very hard because the angle goes like this. You already started on one side. You didn't anticipate this before. Make a dex save.
God fucking damn it. 8.
With advantage. Because
excellent.
Of, your nimble wolf abilities.
Thank God. 25.
Okay. So as you're climbing up this this rock face, you're getting each pick in and you're climbing up, and it's starting to get real steep, and you start to think maybe you made a mistake on the side you chose to climb.
Well, surely I could like clink, 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 and like move over.
As
right?
you're climbing, you stick one in, but it catches maybe some gravel or something because it slips out. You hear as the rocks and the gravel fall below and, you know, echo off the floor and fall onto Dwayne. Dwayne will remain there forever, but now he has friends, so thank you, he says. And as you go to stick the next one, stick it back in, both come undone and you fall. But you turn around and you manage to slap them on and drag down to the other side and save yourself as you fall. So now, if it was going like this, you're now on this side, so it's a much easier climb. So you manage to get back up and going. You keep climbing up and up and up. It takes you what must be at least an hour because your rock goes out.
Clink. I relight it.
But okay, so you relight your rock, Dwayne Jr., and you keep going up.
Actually, I'll just light one of my picks.
Okay.
But the rock I will put in my pocket.
Did you name it Dwayne Jr.?
I do now. No, I name it Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. So
I hate you guys,
as you're climbing up the side of this face, it takes you quite a while, but eventually you do see some sunlight. It seems like you'd be going up and up and up forever. But eventually, as you climb out the side of the mountain where the rock is still hot up here. But it's not, you have boots on, so you're fine. But for the most part, it is quite hot, so you keep moving. As you step out onto the rock, you're almost at the top of this mountain, it looks like. As you look down below, you can see like the prison below, like the outside of it, right? You had seen before. You can see a forest where smoke is coming from this forest in front of you. You can't exactly see like the forest, like the contents, but it looks like it caught fire. Best you can assume, the dragon torched it on his way out or on his way in.
Makes sense.
So, but you're at the top of this rock face right now. Do you still have that flying potion?
I do. Oh yes. Oh yes, I do.
How long does that last?
It lasts for 1 hour.
God damn. What did you get? You get to just fly around?
You gain the flying speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour and can hover. Even if you're in the air when the potion wears off, you fall.
What a perfect spell
Yes.
or potion. You want to take that?
I get to fly for an hour.
And you guys didn't want to drink my potion.
Are you taking it?
I drank the potion.
Fuck yeah, no.
Right. What do you want to do?
Downing it and flying to Ravensmarch, yeah. No.
You flying back to Ravensmarch?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can see it, right?
Yeah, I mean it's on the other side of the
Top
mountain. You know that you can't see it because the mountain's behind you, but you know it's on the other side of the
Oh.
mountain.
Well, what a happy ending! Everyone fucking made it.
All you can see is the forest in front of you, but I mean, you should know
How
your
close
bearings.
am I to the peak of the mountain?
It's above you, probably 100 meters.
But like, is it walkable / climbable?
No, this is not a climbable. This is like a. You could you have climbing equipment. You could
Fuck
do
it.
it.
I could probably. An hour is a really long time. I'll bet I can just fly over the top and get there. I just drink the potion and fucking beeline it towards Ravensmarch.
Yeah, so you just. So you drink you drink the potion, and you just like step off the cliff like Jesus, and you float there. And you've never flew, and now you feel what that old lady felt that you gave some of the potion to. So this potion might last 55
Yeah, I guess
minutes.
I have 55 minutes.
So you step off and you kind of look at yourself as you float. It's a little weird at first, but it feels pretty natural. You want to go over the mountain or around it? What you want to do?
I think it would be shorter to go up and over, right?
Sure.
I'm gonna get to the top and then just touch my feet on it and then go and then keep going so I can say that I climbed to the top.
All right, so you do just that. You fly up. It takes you a couple minutes to get up there at your speed, maybe a minute. But you just touch the top like Mary Poppins, and you keep going as you dive bomb down into the
Oh my
town.
God.
Like
I'm so happy. I'm just like, woo!
as you're flying through the air. You know, the town might mistake you for the dragon, perhaps, but you, as you fly down off the side. But we will end it there to see what happens.
Wait, what?
Yeah. We will finish up with what happens next time, hopefully. I mean, you guys, I assume, are short on time now, huh?
I got another half an hour, probably.
I could have executed my twin brother.
I can still go for a while.
What do you mean finish up next time? Is that like the last session?
No, I mean, like, we'll finish up their fight, and then we'll get back to town.
I got
maybe.
time.
We'll
I don't
finally be done
mind.
with the fucking prison arc.
But yeah.
We've been in there for so long.
Look how much health can this motherfucker have? He's gotta die. And if Oscar can't finish him, then Oscar's a pussy. I'm fine.
Zeno, it's Roach. He can have a lot of health.
No.
He's an anime character, so Roach